Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all gender identities, welcome to 0 Hours Played, where we lost at RimWorld last week. We got eaten by beavers, so now we're making a new game. And Zach wants to go Randy Random.
I think it might be fun to have more stuff happen.
Because Randy doesn't follow rules, he'll randomly generate events, and he doesn't care if they make a story or triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him.
I like drama in my base building survival games. I think it's
fun.
I mean, I don't know what happens if we don't press one of these buttons. Also,
I don't think we did last time.
We did not.
Those are not like bullets. Those are, we can check multiple.
Well,
can't we?
No. The thing is, I'll show you. If we check one, we can't now uncheck it. We're stuck here. And like,
what is some challenge?
First game or casual players that want a challenge. Special dangerous, brutal. Rough is like not recommended until you got some game experience. Then it goes like, don't play this, and then really don't play
I wasn't
this.
going to talk about intense or extreme. I wanted to know what
some challenge
or base builder is.
Base builder is major threats appear, but they're weaken some of the extremely dangerous threats.
Yeah, some challenge, whatever.
Sure. So this is our second game.
I'm going to eat my sandwich. Sorry if this is a little crinkly. Sorry if this is extra crinkly, but my stream, my sandwich, my rules. Well, it's your stream as well, but Zach said it was okay if I ate my sandwich.
I did say it was okay. Any seed you want in particular? Probably doesn't matter. Hat, I like that.
Sure. I was going to say beavers, but...
Oh, that would have been good too. They were alpha beavers, not just your regular run-of-the-mill beavers. Okay, so we've got a whole different everything.
Totally different world.
Oh, that seems bad. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, now we need to like look for somewhere we want to live. We took the growing season all year, which I think is probably good.
That's an all-year... That's tropical rainforest.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got here.
It's kind of far away from everything.
Yeah.
A different channel being hosted here for a second. That's weird.
That is weird.
I don't think we were hosting a different channel. We're here now. Hopefully.
If we want to be like near stuff, we can... I've lost the ability to see the information.
Why did we ever do this?
There it is. We'd be like, well, there's a mountain. I don't know if we want to be next to the mountain.
I was suggesting maybe like more central in the continent.
Oh, yeah.
Would be a good idea.
How about Frank's Bounty Thicket?
I like Frank's Bounty Thicket.
Growing season for half the year. I guess with the growing season for half the year, like, indoor growing becomes a lot more important.
Yeah.
This is temperate forest. That's desert. I wonder... I don't remember what kind of terrain we were on. No, we were like a swamp, right? Boreal forest? What is this? Tundra?
I don't remember.
I think we're temperate swamp. I think that's what.
All right. I do like the all-year growing season, so if we want to go by the Farlang Peaks, that would be okay.
Let me just see if there's somewhere else. Oh, here we're down here.
Oh, by those rivers?
Like, we could be in the middle of these rivers.
Let's be by the river.
Those are... We could be on the road.
I don't know if we want to be on the road.
Like, yeah, there's an ancient asphalt road there.
Yeah, but bad things might use the road. Near the road.
Near the road? Like
on the road, bad.
Like a day away from the road? Let's see. Okay, we got large hills, small hills, and flat. Also, maybe we should stay away from all the slate, because we had slate. Everything was slate last time.
I mean, things are going to be
sandstone, granite, and marble?
Sure, that sounds good. Yeah, right near the road, right near the river.
Great. We actually see the... No. Now we have to make our people.
This is the part that I really have no idea about.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
No one does. Don't worry.
Okay.
Jesse the housemaid. Jesse the housemaid seems like they might be good. They're good at shooting. They're good at melee. They're not very social.
They'll do social though.
They'll do social. They'll do medicine, cooking, and growing. And they'll like advance growing quickly. They're also okay at mining and crafting. I think Jesse's good. I think Jesse's coming.
We need a housemate, right?
Yeah. The spice miner. Okay. Mining, artistic, crafting. Does not do intellect. I don't know if we want.
I don't know if we want a spice miner.
We got Vincent the inventor.
Can't we pick the left behind people as well, or we can only?
I guess we could look through all these guys and see what. Yeah, we can move them up or down. If we want to. Okay, let's see. We got the discharged soldier, shooting of 14, melee of 8, bit social, an okay cook, an okay crafting, good at researching.
He seems pretty good.
They're a video gamer.
Too smart. And a teetotaler, so they're fun to be around.
What does too smart do? Learning factor plus 75%, mental breakhold plus... No, that's just positive. Oh, no, he breaks easier. Okay.
Yeah.
Teetotaler. No drugs. Got a conceptual artist. They don't
seem great.
Social
I think we want
medicine.
people with different passions. Like, we shouldn't get everyone with a passion for shooting.
That's true. I think having 2 or 3 people have a passion for shooting is fine, though.
Ooh, the inventor had a passion for mining?
They do.
The inventor seems good. The inventor has a lot of passions in the bottom half.
Mm-hmm. Construction, growing, mining, artistic, crafting. All of those are very good things to have. Also, passion for animals.
So what if we, what is honey? Gardener?
Growing?
Good
mining.
growing and mining skills, but they're not very passionate. But the discharged soldier had a bunch of other passions and was also passionate. Or no, he doesn't have that many.
He doesn't have that many. Let's look at a few other people.
All right.
We also get... Oh, this is useful. This is useful.
Team skills.
That's... You see, now we can see this is our, like, total skill.
Oh, our total.
Oh, I lost... I want to keep Jesse. And I want... This is hard to move these people around properly. Okay, there we go. Now we got Jesse, Vincent, and Dems.
So we need someone with some medicine. Right?
Currently. Construction might be nice. No passion for mining in all of this. Wait, no, that's not true. Why? What is...
I don't know what the team skills mean exactly.
I thought I had figured it out, but now I'm unsure. Okay, what else we got here? A machine collector. They don't seem great.
Shannon seemed to have a lot of stuff.
Shannon is interested in doing things. Shannon loves
likes doing stuff. I like Shannon.
Medicine, construction, growing, mining.
Male Shannon. All right.
Male Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll take a male Shannon. Who do we drop for Shannon? Maybe
Dems.
Dems, yeah. See,
now we have passion everywhere but intellect. And we have someone who's too smart for their own good. 2 people who are too smart for their own good.
2 people that are too smart for their own good. Oh, they're ugly. Okay. Okay, we don't give them bionic parts. That's probably fine. Trigger happy, aiming time -50, shooting accuracy -. That's fine. They're not good at shot anyway. And they want to use drugs.
Hey, Keck Meme.
Hello. I don't know. I think I'm happy with these people.
Yeah, I think this is a good team.
We're not going to be doing great research to start with, but that doesn't really matter, I don't think.
We didn't do research until like the second stream last time.
That's true. That's true.
I think we'll be okay.
The 3 of you awake from your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and dripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded ship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. The local wildlife seems similar to me.
I mean, I think the wildlife on all of these worlds is going to be a little similar.
I was thinking like biomes might be a bit different, but...
So we should look for a hole to start digging.
This is like more...
This is very bad.
I don't know if that's bad, per se. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna build like an above ground house?
We're gonna build an above ground house. Okay, so I learned something important about below ground houses also.
Yeah? What's that?
Bugs sometimes decide to live inside them.
We could kill a bug.
Could we though? You know the bugs. You saw the bugs. Mega spiders.
Yeah, but if we got one when it was like a baby.
But they come up. They don't. They come up fully formed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Where are those other? Oh, good. They're near the boogalopes.
Just don't piss off the boogalopes and you'll be fine.
So I think we're gonna build 4 walls for start. Why is...
Rain here cannot support this.
What is that? Marshy soil. Okay.
Maybe we didn't pick a great spot. I don't know. The Dwarf Fortress player in me thinks building above ground is sacrilege.
I understand that. We're space colonists and not dwarves, though.
I know, but
Okay. I mean, we can try again if you want. If you want to pull back.
I just think that
Oh, there's no roof on this. Yeah, I understand.
it's going to be harder to defend. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right.
Like much harder to
Like much
defend
harder to
because
defend.
wooden walls are easy to knock over. I think.
And I guess you're right. There's not like much stone we can really get at here. We could try going, like, but that's so tiny. Should we?
We should have looked at exactly the map we were going to get, I think.
I don't think we can. You
We
want to
have
try
be able
again?
to.
You want to try again? We can try again. Go through this whole process over again.
I mean, I don't really want to, but
Okay.
we'll learn some above ground
Techniques and
techniques, and then maybe we can start a caravan somewhere near here and move there.
Things? Oh, sure. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Okay, so I know I need to stay away from this purple soil because it's bad. I should probably put plants somewhere. Let's see. Is there any... I'm looking for dark soil. I wonder if we have any on this map. Or rich soil. Here we go. There's rich soil.
That's kind of far away, though.
It is. It is.
You should build some beds,
Yeah, I should build some beds.
because people are going to get real pissed off real fast if we don't have beds.
Yeah. Yeah. A bed. Well, they decided to go to sleep before the beds were finished. Where should we put our second? Because this is like a... This is our shed. We'll call this a shed.
I think you should probably still build things connected.
You think so?
I mean, it's going to be raining and stuff, so you want, like, hallways with roofs over them.
True. It's just there's all these... and there's too many trees. I'm saying...
Those can be turned into walls.
I need the colonists to work on it. Let's put a... Let's see. Let's build our first bedroom. It's also harder to determine how big I'm building things.
Decided not to do hallways, okay?
I decided to There's gonna be a room here. I'm gonna make a big central area. Why did she sleep outside, or he sleep outside, and she sleep outside?
Because that seemed to be the best place to sleep? I don't know.
We built this nice shed, though.
Yeah, maybe you want to sleep outside under the stars instead of in a shed with a bunch of stuff and 2 other sleeping people.
You need a gun, and you've got a gun, too.
Like, if it's actually 30 degrees Celsius at night, I would probably sleep outside, too.
Yeah, did we pick another, like, horrible place with horrible weather?
We picked a tropical rainforest.
We did, yes, you're right. Do you think there's Ultimate Evil in here? Or in here? Ancient Evil, rather?
Probably.
That
one's worth checking out, I think.
This one?
Yeah. We could, I mean, not right now, but we could conceivably get to the point where we can handle that much evil. Right?
The big unknown evil is too much evil to worry about?
I'm just thinking, like, if it's less evil than could fit, if our house could surround the entire evil, we could probably take it.
There is a joy to building out of wood, which is fire. We know about fire. Fire will burn down wood walls and floors.
Yeah.
Previously, our house was made of stone.
You can't burn down a cave.
Yeah, can't burn down a cave. It's much harder.
You can't. Like to see you try.
Probably get some lights, huh? Okay, so this weird thing does actually work. I'm unhappy about it, but it actually works.
Could you build, like, floor there and then a wall on top of it?
Where? Oh, here?
Where you can't build the wall.
That's an interesting idea. Let's see. I wonder if people just say, like, no, floors are bad. Yeah. What if we had, like, concrete? No. You shouldn't build your house in marshes.
In a rainforest.
In a rainforest. Let's see. We have a hallway here. Or we should make 2 wide hallways, right? We talked about that.
Maybe? Mental break already. Final straw was a little pain.
But we have a new colonist already. Psych. She's a novelist.
Someone should consider making and growing some food, like,
right,
extremely quickly.
You know what? Let's put a nice big...
Before everyone starts.
A nice potato field right here.
Isn't that going to wind up in your entryway? Or is that a problem for later?
That's a problem for when we're not
right.
when we're not starving.
We could also go hunt some shit.
Sure. It's just like a single...
It's like we're building a house on a swamp.
It's like we're building a house on a swamp. Okay, where is... Over here it's fine. Everything seems to be fine in this direction. It's just that way is bad. Okay, we're gonna build that direction. Not towards the swamp. Let's see.
Oh, we should be on the flipped camera.
Should be.
So it looks like we're looking at the game.
Ah, that would be smart.
Who's managed to get the wrong?
Oh, Shannon is wandering sadly. That's what's going on.
Sadly wandering with a gun. That's always good. Does he not have a bed? Sleeping on the ground.
We are now. Sykes stole this.
All right.
Shannon's bed. Maybe if I tell Shannon to make a bed, they'll make a bed. What we have?
I can't wait till the first lightning storm and our entire building just catches fire.
Yeah, we may not survive as well as we did last time. It's quite possible.
Starvation time.
They have food. There's food.
Let's go hunt that tortoise.
I guess it is some tasty tortoise.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Yeah, so many bad things. You know what we should build? We should build a butcher's table.
It's gonna have a speed penalty because it's outside.
Not if we make it inside.
I suppose that's a persuasive argument.
Shannon still...
You maybe want to check the build skill on someone else?
That is the... Which skill is it? Construct.
Yeah.
Vincent and Jesse.
At this point in time, like, everyone
Yes.
ought to be doing some construction. We're building an interesting assortment of the walls.
It really is. It's a strange... What happened to... What are you doing?
Hunting the,
Oh, the tortoise.
in a field of boomalope. That's going to go great.
If they just don't hit the boomalope, everything will be fine. Even though it's a mad tortoise, at least it's scared of bullets. A monkey! Monkeys. Should we tame some monkeys?
How hard is it to tame a monkey? Like, that seems like a great idea, but...
Oh, wait, it's information, that's
Yeah.
where it tells us. Okay. Which one was it?
At
4. That's not that
let's
bad.
tame a monkey! Let's tame a monkey! We can tame a monkey!
Oh no, handler can tame monkey. We need to train our taming skill first. Chinchilla? 4. Chinchillas are pets though.
So what was the easiest thing to test? Tame boom rat? Straw was feeling terrible.
No, the boom rats tame themselves.
Right. And the cat is already tame?
Cat came with us. Apparently you start with a cat.
So you want to start with a cat?
I guess that's construct. I don't really want to make...
No, don't make her construct.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that's fine. It's getting done. When it was only the one person, it was things were not getting done.
Because they were too busy wandering, sadly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say wooden floors are less important for in here. For now. I want to get them in there.
It should be easier to clean if you have a floor, so you should get less food poisoning from butchering things. If we're not planning on butchering a whole lot of stuff, then maybe it doesn't matter.
I mean, are we not butchering? Why are we not butchering the tortoise?
No one brought it back. there's more packaged survival meals out there.
There's a lot. We have a lot still. We got potatoes growing now. I guess we only have the 100. I'm gonna make Shannon also hunt.
And who else was on animal handling? 'Cause I thought we had someone who had good skill.
We have 2 3. But they got like a major interest in it. We have 4 3 3. Oh, the tortoise, that's why. It
Oh,
lives.
it never died. Get a little bit closer. You're so close. Just 2 steps forward.
Because this is actually good because this is how you learn to shoot.
No, I know.
They just
Just saying, if you find yourself shooting at a tortoise and missing this often, maybe take 2 steps closer.
There we go. We got it.
Who's starving?
They're too busy hiding in their room to eat.
I mean, that sounds like a them problem.
It's definitely a them problem and not an our problem. Let's see. Were these guys easy to tame?
Oh yeah, boars were super easy.
3.
To tame.
Okay.
Let's
yeah,
tame some boars.
They have a 1.8%. Oh, we should name our faction. Yes. The Enting is a bad name.
That's not a great name.
Shemston?
Suggest some names, folks. What do you think?
I kind of like Shemston as the name for this place. I think that's the town, would be Shemston.
Change the E to an A. Shamston.
Shamston. That's better, you're right.
Any suggestions for a name for our faction?
The Even More Doomed? Our last faction was called the Doomed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody's got a suggestion.
No one's got a suggestion. It happens.
The Outcasts.
Just need to put some doors on some things, and
a roof on there.
And a roof on there. Why did they automatically roof that room, but not, like, this one?
Because roofs are a zone.
But we go to the... See, they're doing it now. I think when you close it in, they automatically roof it for you, which is nice.
That's better than hiding in a room.
Maybe they'll eat when they're wandering around sadly.
Wandered sadly to the storeroom.
To the storeroom and to the kitchen? Yeah, that's my hope.
Maybe wander sadly and... oh, you should have the schedule of butchering.
Oh, right, that's probably part of our problem. Always butcher the creatures.
Also, someone has to go get it, which they still haven't done.
It's only rotting a little bit. Should we hunt something else? That's cool. I wonder what that does.
I don't want to eat it.
In real life, they smell terrible to attract flies. Is there good eating around here? Like, I don't want to mess with the cassowary, because those actually kill people in real life. I don't want to mess with the boom. Ah, here we go. Capybaras.
How hard are they to tame?
Very hard. I believe they're good eating, though.
Well, we still don't have, like, even a kitchen, so...
Right.
We should build one of those before we kill some more stuff.
You want them eating raw turtle? We could just put that in the same room. I know it's not particularly sanitary,
you still have to build it, and you've been
not
building things super quickly.
We got the wild boar.
Nice.
That was quick and easy.
Let's tame another boar. And then let's have lots of boars.
There's a boar. Actually, picking people with skills that are, like, good might be good.
Like, relevant? Could help.
Uh-huh.
Oh, tell him to pick up that wood. All the wood that's lying around.
Oh, this is forbidden wood. This is wood forbidden.
And you need to be scheduling, like, way more work, because we have depressed people who aren't doing anything.
We're going to cook simple meals forever, for now. Because we're not going to have enough food for a while to make it to worry about it. Maybe when we harvest the potatoes, we'll worry about that. Let's see. What else do we need to do right now?
I think we're going to want to have electricity production way sooner than we did last game.
Right. So maybe we have, like, sun lamps and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly. We can build a solar generator right now if we want to. You know, the other thing we should think about some, like, base design. Like, maybe building an outer wall at some point.
Yeah. You know what? Here's a good idea.
What's your idea?
There's a small bit of stone up there.
Mm-hmm.
Flatten that.
Flatten this?
Yeah, just mine out that stone. Then we'll have a bunch of stone that we can have.
There is a bunch of stone, like, a bunch of stone.
I get it. Fine, and don't mind stone. I'm just saying, like, we need to put the batteries in a room that's not made of wood.
Good point. Very good point. You know what? Another thing I should do right now is put some torches out.
Maybe some lights in some places.
Mm-hmm.
Take away those beds, especially if they're shitty. But to make people go into bedrooms.
Okay, all the beds are shitty.
Well, still, like,
yeah.
Make the people go into the bedrooms. Just the set owners on those bedrooms.
Let's see, we're gonna Shannon. Shannon's there. We're gonna make Shannon. We're gonna give Shannon that one. Oops, no. Shannon, go in there. And then I like Vincent, so Vincent gets the private room. And Psyche gets to sleep in the storeroom.
Until Psyche could build their own bedroom.
Yes. Great. You know what we need right now? That? We need a wood cutting table. Or stone cutting table.
Yeah.
Just turn the stone all around us into
All
blocks.
right. Might as well have an outside storeroom somewhere that we can build our future bigger storeroom around.
Sure.
Just to get all these blocks and chunks and whatnot in one spot.
Put it right next to the field, like a big little. And this is going to be. This is for stone right now.
All raw resources except gold and silver.
Silver and
gold.
Yeah. Cool. Because this is currently just whatever.
Yeah, that's general purpose storage.
Because I just wanted to get the nice things.
I'm just saying, if we want to do stone cutting, it'll be way more efficient if we're not walking halfway across the map to pick up the stone.
Yeah.
And then just tossing it on the ground somewhere.
I mean, that means also I have somewhere to put these. Jesse.
They're wandering around depressed. Remember?
Are they still doing that? I mean, I guess they were before they fell asleep.
They're severely starving because they won't eat for some reason.
Can we force feed them?
Are they vegetarian or?
This is like.
I know it's just generic supplement blocks, but.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, you're having a bad time. It's character. No, they're not vegetarian or something weird like that. I don't even know.
Maybe on medical you can put them on.
Okay, they're gonna eat.
They're gonna eat. Okay, finally.
Oh, wild boars are smart.
I would start with obedience.
Yeah. That'll also get their skill up, I believe.
Yeah, and then you can train them to haul things. Because, like, having wild boars haul our food around would be great.
It'd be Great. Be amazing.
I mean, I think we only need to start with like 3, because they ought to take care of themselves after that.
Oh, I need to add a build because now this is done. Let's make any stone block and... Actually, wait. That doesn't quite work as we want it to.
You've got mostly granite and sandstone.
Great. We're going to make granite. I need to hit the information button. We're going to make
like 20 of them.
We're gonna make until we have. I guess our choices are 30. And now let's make a nice room for batteries and such.
Remember, you need that to be at least 4 wide. So you can put the batteries in there and get at them.
Let's separate it from everything made of wood currently.
Yeah,
we might build towards it later, but I'm gonna put it like here for now. So like 5? No, we need like 6, right? Because they're 4, so we'd have space on both sides.
You should only need 1 tile of space at them. So I would make it 3 by 4, 4 by 5.
That's 4 because there's gonna be a wall here. 4 by 5. So.
I'm talking about the interior, not the exterior. It needs to be 4 in the smallest dimension. Yeah, like that.
Put the door right here. This is a little. It might be a little too big, but
it's big, but
it's room for expansion.
Yeah. How are those potatoes coming?
Poorly, it looks like.
Yeah, that's not coming great.
Should we get some delicious capybara?
Are they still around?
There they are.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eating 1 or 2 of them. No, just 2.
Just 2, that's true. We have
meat spoils quickly.
With the stove.
I know, but meat spoils quickly.
It does, yes.
We only have 4 people. So
what happened to the... What if the pig ate it? That's another thing I need to do.
Make sure keep the
pig
animals
outside.
out of the storerooms? You could make a new animal area.
Oh.
Or just, like...
How do I define it?
Double click on it?
Oops.
Double click, not Windows key click.
You know what? We're gonna go the other way, where we zone. What zone was it?
An allowed area.
Oh yeah, animal area 1. They live in the swamp. We need to.
And I would say don't restrict the cat like that.
Sure.
Or the other thing you could do is just restrict the storeroom and then invert it.
It's not a bad idea. I like that idea.
Because if you want to like train them to, you'll have to clear it.
I'm gonna restrict the kitchen as well.
Yeah, but you don't want to restrict that random spot. So you need to clear that spot. Go back to animals.
Then we go to animal area 1.
Manage
area.
Invert.
Let's just get rid of that one. So the cat is unrestricted, and the wild boar is restricted to outside.
Anywhere but those 2 spots. That sounds good.
I like that. That's cool. Makes a lot of sense. You know what? Maybe it's time for a floor in here. And I think it might be also time to cut more trees down. I mean,
not yet, yeah.
Jesse has spent most of this. Jesse and Shannon have spent most of this stream so far wandering sadly or hiding in their room. So,
well, only Jesse's been able to hide in his room. Yes, we are back in the world of Rims.
Yes.
What are you building? You building walls around our walls?
Floors.
Oh, floors.
We're gonna want floors there anyway, so.
Cargo pods coming in.
I mean, that sounds good, but
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with plasteel yet.
we'll save it for a better time in the future.
So I would say with our newfound stone cutting abilities, we might also want to build
An art bench, or what?
Well, no, I was going to say we probably want to build a freezer that just butts up against the battery.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Like yeah.
Like at least a 10 by 10 stone
So this is
room.
currently 6.
12 by 12 then. One way of doing that. Maybe this is a little bit big.
It's a little bit big, but you know what we can do? We're gonna
Put an interior wall.
We're gonna put
down
an
the middle
interior
of it.
wall in the beginning, maybe, and then
How about like just a wooden wall? We have
Yeah,
like
that's
the deep
what I mean,
freeze
yeah.
and the walk-in refrigerator zone.
yes, exactly that. And I guess the exhaust will be down the south.
Sure. Whatever direction you think we're least likely to put more of the house in.
There's rich soil right here.
Ooh,
I didn't realize.
clear cut all them trees and let's grow some stuff.
Oh, do they automatically clear? I think they do. So we'll just
Yeah, but I don't think you get the resources for it to do that.
modest potato patch, and then I'm gonna clear cut this section. We're gonna need more wood anyway, so.
We're gonna always need more wood
Mhm.
because of the decisions that we've made.
I didn't realize that, like.
I would also recommend before we start installing batteries that we have a stone floor.
Yeah, totally. You're right.
There's no wood at all in that area.
What are we doing here? What is the stone we're making? Granite, right?
I think it's granite.
Granite.
We also have sandstone if we wanted to order.
You know
up
what?
some
I'm gonna make a sandstone floor.
Yeah, contrast.
And then we'll get some nice sandstone tile in here. So we're definitely not building this way, actually. So the exhaust will be over here.
All right.
So that means this half of the room will be cooled first.
The sandstone floor will wear out, but what it won't do is catch fire. Bonded animal's death.
What the heck?
Cat got
Oh,
attacked by a
shit.
cobra. Let's kill that fucking cobra.
Uh,
And now we need to dig some graves and bury our cat again.
I can't believe the cat didn't survive, like... Uh-oh. Cobra revenge?
Cobra is attacking after being harmed.
Other cobras became enraged.
I mean, we can't just let the cobra wander around free after killing our cat.
Jesse may not survive. God damn it. I guess
Okay, maybe this was a bad idea.
Okay, we got the cobra. We got the cobra. Rescue.
Designated medical dead. Vincent not too interested in rescuing.
Vincent wasn't rescued. Psych, I told Psych to rescue.
Oh.
Are you okay? So let's see. Are you just?
He's just got a bad back. And he got bitten in the mouth by a cobra. Or no, bitten in the right arm by a cobra's mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there some other way a cobra can bite you?
I don't know. I was just worried about, like, you know, the thing that usually happens when cobras bite you, which is, you know,
This was a non-venomous cobra.
which is good. Oh no, they got toxic buildup. Okay.
Oh, okay. Death in 15 hours. Nice.
Who is our doctor?
Jesse is our doctor. And Shannon is our doctor. I think you need to doctor up anyone who can doctor.
Psych has got 3 in doctorate. Psych is now assigned a doctor. Psych saved her life. They're fine. They got a bite.
And we could also wake up Shannon and say, Shannon, you're supposed to be the doctor. Get the doctor.
Really, the problem was they were shot. That's really the problem here.
How did the Cobra shoot him?
I don't know. No one knows. No one can ever answer that question.
It looks like they're medicaling up okay.
So maybe we should prioritize building some kind of wall to keep cobras out, if cobras are a thing. Maybe not. Why did this... Oh, this capybara meat. Why is there... Oh, because they were carrying it around with them.
They were carrying it around.
Yeah, okay.
Skyrim World. Anyone would be interested in that game, says Skynet's lawyer. How would that work?
Like this, but Skyrim, or like...
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're...
Or like the Skyrim MMO, which does actually exist. Which actually exists.
I don't think we can build a wall, because we want the wall to be...
Further away than that?
Well, I mean, I guess...
I'm putting this wall in. This is like a...
That's our border wall.
It's for now.
Stop all cobras.
All cobras, all bandits.
See, we've made a law that says the cobras have to go through that wall. We're still taming more boar?
I mean, I want more boars. Don't you want more boars? Like if... Once
we gotta bury that cat, too.
Right. That's another... I got distracted by the cobras.
I think we all got distracted.
Okay, where's our... Let's put it like...
just inside the wall.
Like right here. Like, can't do it on stone, apparently.
We should have colonists and cats on one side,
and then
enemies on the other.
Outside the wall?
Yeah.
Like in the jungle, the enemies just get buried in the jungle?
Yeah, so their spirits can get bitten by cobras.
Here's the thought with the boards. If we...
I mean, yeah, Skyrim, that sounds pretty... Skynet, that sounds pretty cool.
So, there's mods for this game. I believe one of the mods I saw included a Skyrim-style race. I think it was like... which one was it? It was dog people. I guess there's not dog people in Skyrim, aren't there?
I know very little about Skyrim.
Do we need to cut more trees down again? There's plenty of orders to cut down.
I'm probably the only person who hasn't played Skyrim on 15 different consoles.
You're a Fallout person, right?
Yeah.
There's no shame in that. How is the... Okay, they're just in a bad way. And they're fine. Except for their bad back. And the stab scar on their second toe.
How do you get stabbed in the toe?
The RimWorlders find a way. I almost need to put a wall.
Wait, did it always say permanent summer?
No. No, it's always summer here. There's one season, I guess.
Well, we should probably butcher up those cobras.
I think
we killed 2 of them. There's another one down there.
It's not?
Oh, it's not restricted. Okay. Unrestricted.
That cat died quick. That cat died before we knew.
Yeah, it didn't even put up a fight.
I mean, cobras are bad. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make them not doctored for a bit. Yeah, well, Jesse is no longer... Oh, they can walk. That's good.
Leave them to
I'm
sleep.
leaving them to be. I'm not going to tell them to go pick up the gun. I should unfit it, though. You want some cobra leather pants?
What's with the wall? The wall was... The idea was to keep out the Cobras, maybe? I don't know. Zach just built
this wall? The idea with the wall is that we're going to need a wall around the entire thing. And
we only have the budget for that much wall.
Also, there's like this nice piece of connection and that thing over there. So like we can deconstruct this wall
gun
and
turrets in there.
Maybe, yeah.
That is a steel wall.
Maybe there's something cool inside. I doubt it, but maybe there is.
Like a very small amount of ancient evil.
A single piece of ancient evil.
Area revealed.
There's nothing.
Yeah, I know, but it gave you a notification.
Should we also do this one over here?
Yeah, maybe.
They'll tell us if there's ancient evil. They're contractually obligated to be warned about ancient evil. We're actually cooking up
some cobra steaks.
We're actually making food, which is good. You might have made this room too big.
I think we made it too big.
No ancient evil. However, I'm going to take these walls and put them into those walls. Is Jesse the only one who can work stone?
Could be.
Was that crafting? Mining?
Oh, that wall. That is because the one tile there where the wall isn't is swamp.
Yes, no, that should annoy you. I can make it better.
And we can't build on swamp apparently?
Swamp's bad. It's marshy soil. You should be offended by that.
I'm offended by that. I've just learned to ignore it because Zach said.
Would it be better if I did this?
No. Yeah. Maybe. No.
Oh, here we go. I got the real solution. Which is I remove these two pieces of wall, I put one here. And then it's just like a weirdly shaped bad room. And we forget about it.
That's not...
We look away.
Better, but okay, sure.
What if the ultimate plan is to like deconstruct this entire room and move it somewhere else?
The whole building.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, we're just waiting for it to catch fire.
Technically. It occurred to me that we need an additional bedroom. I don't know when it's going to get built, but we need it.
I would have built it in line with the other ones because we don't really need to go up. If we want to enclose the biggest area with the least walls, we can build a wall from here.
There's marshy soil right here.
Okay, well, we can build a wall from here to like up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
We can't we can't encircle the entire map. Like that's going to be real difficult to do.
This is. Yeah. I guess it has to. The enclosure wall has to like go here.
We're not going to be able to enclose the whole space.
Yeah. What happens when the bandits come?
They set fire to our whole building and we're doomed? Like, they'll set fire to the building, too.
Yeah, they will. They definitely will.
They know how to do that.
We've watched them
do it.
We've watched them set fires before. They'll do it again. Are they having a chat? Is that what's happening? I guess so. Why is this boar so hard to tame? Wait, is that the problem? Maybe that's the problem.
No one's picking up these damn blocks.
It might be.
Who's on hall?
I think everyone's on hall. I will check in a second. Everyone except Psych, who is incapable of hauling, is on hall. This room is going up real nice. Like, real quick. sign. It's like bed. I think it'll be finished before
they need to sleep, hopefully.
Yeah. Get them out of the horrible storeroom. How is everyone? Ah, tables. That'd be a good thing to build.
I mean, we would kind of need a common room to put. Actually, you built huge bedrooms. Just give everyone a table. Rotate it. Put it at the foot of the bed, and then put a chair right next to the edge of the bed. And you have plenty of more space for more things if you want to put them.
Oh, I made this one for you. Fine.
What are they building now?
Stone. We're making stone, which is good because we need to finish this. Okay, so we need a battery. I made this too big. Whatever.
Oh, the batteries are only 2? I thought they were 3.
I also thought they were 3. There's no, like, way to put more batteries in. We need a battery for now. We need a solar panel.
That's probably a good place to start.
This is another reason for the wall. So maybe they don't burn down the solar generators first.
Yeah, I guess we could enclose all of our power generation in a small wall. I still think the best bet for the wall is to build up from this and join the rest of that.
Oh, make like a half wall?
Make an L-shaped building.
So, like, hope they go that way?
Yeah.
Instead of just coming from all directions?
Yeah.
And murdering us?
Instead of having 19 different openings to this, we'll just have, like, one quadrant of it all.
I like this plan.
Yeah, wooden wall halfway through, door in the middle.
And then I guess I should build a permanent, like, kitchen here, or here or something.
Yeah, kitchen off of there makes sense.
We can move our stove over.
Well, you can't move a wooden stove.
We can build a new stove and delete that one.
Yes.
Which is fundamentally the same.
Almost.
Worried about the fact that... Oh, they need a torch. You know, I think our people are happier, despite how much shitter this place seems already than our previous people.
Yeah, maybe these people are indeed not dwarves and do not like living underground.
Also, like,
We're getting a little excessive.
we knew what to do, which helped a lot. Like, I didn't make everyone 2x2 bedrooms this time. They still say it's an ugly environment, so...
Well, I mean, it's just a log cabin that's completely unfurnished.
Mm-hmm.
And Vincent's room is full of rocks.
No one will move them from...
We need to get more colonists.
We do need to get more colonists.
Yeah, the first one so quickly.
It was, like, instant. We haven't also managed to get any more boars, which I want more boars.
Major break risk.
Jesse is...
No,
Jesse's pet died. Jesse is in a lot of pain, feeling bad.
Maybe they'll be less joy deprived when they can walk.
Well, okay, that's the thing we should do, is we should build... At least I'm going to build some horseshoes. Because we can't build those yet, so I could in theory build this chest somewhere. I don't know if they would be upset if it was outside or not.
That's not going to help building it outside, I don't think. You could put it in our all-purpose room, which is no longer going to be all-purpose soon.
Less purposes.
Well, no, different. It's going to be all purposes, but it's going to be a different set of purposes.
I also saw some interesting things with the traps. Where you're like, it requires the construction of walls, which we can't do yet, but...
What do you mean we can't build walls?
Well, like, you would need to funnel bad guys into specific areas. Okay. That chair does work, even though the fact that it's facing the wrong
You
direction.
can sit on a chair any direction you want.
How Jesse's doing better. Jesse's doing a little bit better. They recovered from all of the Cobra, at least.
Hunter lacks ranged weapon.
Oh yeah, Jesse needs her weapon.
It's still sitting where she got attacked.
See if we get the wood. We do get the wood. Okay, good. I can just thoughtlessly assign them to build things on top of wood, and it's fine. Okay, so the soil helps a bit, but not an extreme amount.
Yes.
Granite? Okay. Why not?
A rocky and marshy kind of place.
What's her... Eat. Oh, are we out of food? I think we're out of food.
It's time to kill some capybaras then. Two is enough.
I also got a rat for good measure.
Yeah. That'll cook up quick. And hopefully within like a week or two...
We'll get some potatoes. We're very close to that being
Well,
able
no.
to harvest.
In a week or two, we will have a refrigerator.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, is there steel nearby that I God forbid? There's these. I didn't even... These are good.
I told you about those like
Did you?
a week ago.
I'm sorry I missed them.
You're like, there's food everywhere. We've got plenty of food. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen a lot of steel. You don't want that TARDIS.
Didn't realize I was checking to see how recently dead the tortoise. Is that a... Oh.
You don't want
no.
that panther.
I thought that was a weird looking horse at first.
You don't want the panther.
I don't want the panther at all.
So we're out of steel too?
Here we go. Here's some steel. This is safe. This is safe. At least Jesse and Shannon are sad wanderers and not pyromaniacs like our last person who kept breaking was.
Yeah, that is a little bit better.
We also have this source of steel, which is an amazing source of
Don't
steel.
take that whole wall away. That's part of our protection. A youth delinquent from the Camvax bar of the Ridge is visiting the colony. She is named Riesling Bacchus. She seems to have a few items to trade.
When your nickname is your real name. Maybe I can convince them to join us? I don't know.
Maybe you can kidnap them until they join us? I don't know. I'll be right back.
Sure. Actually, you know, we probably could randomly kidnap people who walk by. Not right now, but we could in theory do that. I'm looking for social. Or I'm looking for warden, because that has lists the...
Look at what else I found. This is?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, did you not see day one? This is day 2 of Cards Against Humanity Saves America.
I did not see day one. I missed out.
Day 1 is in the other room, but I got it delivered here for a reason, so let's see the second way Cards Against Humanity is saving America. I don't have my keys because I took them out of my pocket earlier. Open this by hand. There is apparently probably not a puzzle this year.
Probably not.
Well, they said there's not a puzzle. They haven't introduced a puzzle master, but they also said that they were never doing another one of these again. And in their FAQ, they addressed the fact that they're never doing another one of these again because they are, quote, Liars like our president.
Ah, okay. Good. So this person came with food, so I'm gonna buy their food.
Oh, yeah, from Icon?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Let's see. Cards Against Humanity Saves America, Day 2.
How much should I get? Like 30? I guess I could get all of it. We could actually afford all of it, but
30's probably enough.
okay. Don't think we really care for their medicine or knife.
Dear citizen, everything we hear in the news these days is bad. We wake up, read the headlines, and immediately get stress diarrhea. But compared to literally any other period in history, now is a pretty good time to be alive. Between 1990 and 2010, the number of people living in extreme poverty fell by half, from 43 to 21%, a reduction of almost 1 billion people, according to The Economist. And, quote, from 1900 through 1997, the United States infant mortality rate declined by almost 99% to less than 0.1 deaths per 1,000 live births. Center of Disease Control. Newborn baby pandas are the size of a stick of butter. They don't attribute that one. We hear a lot of bad news, but we rarely hear the good news, and there's actually a lot of it. So to make each day more bearable, we're launching the Good News Podcast. Get a new episode of it every weekday at thegoodnewspodcast.fm on iTunes or wherever Android people get their podcasts. Thanks to your support, the show is funded for a full year ad-free. Enclosed is a pack of happy great cards and some laptop stickers. You love laptop stickers.
That's cool. There's a Good News Podcast. That's unlike any podcast I've ever listened to.
Oh, the cards are for the Good News Podcast.
Oh.
Pull
the camera up.
You can see this, and then I will show
everyone.
As the light catching. There you go. The Good News Podcast. So let's take a look at what our new cards are. And just to be clear, we're obviously not sponsored by Cards Against Humanity. I bought this with my own money because I think it's hilarious, and I want to share it with you. So we've got some cards, a white card, a really good dog, a baby panda that just can't keep its eyes open, 2 hamsters nibbling on a tiny burrito, 2 baby otters holding hands, a stack of puppies in a trench coat, or a laundry basket full of baby bunnies. I like those cards.
Those are nice cards.
They're not a black card?
It might be hard to
do a good black card?
Yeah, good news.
Usually these have a black card.
Right. We're very close to having
a refrigerator.
I mean, apart from the lack of walls.
Maybe by the time I show off these stickers,
we'll have
a refrigerator. No, we won't.
We'll have a cold room. We'll have a room.
We'll have a room.
We'll have a room that's like this is the cooler right here.
Oh, you actually are building a cooler.
Yeah.
What do we have? Norway once knighted a penguin. Sticker.
That really happened? Wow.
We have a Good News Podcast sticker. Oh, I guess I'll have to check that podcast out. There's always dogs. This is the Economist quote that I read. And I guess that's all the stickers.
As soon as we have a roof, we'll have a cold room. I guess we're just blowing cold air into nowhere.
Well, we're testing out the cooler, making sure it works.
It's got power.
Yeah, we're testing it out, making sure it works. I like that there's always dogs. I wonder who they have hosting this podcast.
Did they eat the cat?
Did they eat the cat?
I think they might have eaten the cat.
Well, I guess they were hungry.
Can we harvest the potatoes yet? Yes, we can. Time to harvest some potatoes. A little early, but they're nearly starving.
Up. This bag that they got doesn't quite fit into the envelope. Yep. Oh, I should not show that. That's the address.
That's the address? Yeah. Also, Jesse's on like a weird sleep cycle because they wandered an entire night, sadly. So now they wake up at night, I guess?
urgently hungry?
Yeah, I think that's like the step below starving.
Right before starving.
Mm-hmm. Did we collect the... We must have.
Oh, you ought to put a zone in there.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah.
designate that as our freezer. I wonder what this is going to do to the tree that's still there.
The tree's gonna go away because they're putting in floors.
Yeah, but if we put the roof on before we put the floors in, and it gets cold and it freezes, I wonder what happens if you freeze the tree.
I mean, we
Do we
could
see that, or
we could test that out, but as currently goes, there's no standing order to make a roof. They'll only put the roof in once the floor is done.
oh, you have to do a floor before the roof will go in?
No, they will automatically put a roof on a place with 4 walls and a floor, but you can put a roof on independently also. So we need food only.
And corpses that we want to eat.
I guess animal-like corpses.
And not hay or kibble. Under the...
Oh yeah, let's keep out the hay and the kibble. We're so close.
You ought to just designate a... Actually, no, you need the wall there before...
We need the wall before it really makes sense. We probably should have made it smaller and then expanded it rather than doing it the way we did, but...
We probably should have done a lot of things. Like,
Probably.
look where we're going to land before we land there.
I don't think you can.
I really think you have to be able to somehow. I think we're just dumb.
You just want to play Dwarf Workers.
I do just want to play Dwarf Workers. It's the same game, but it's harder and better.
And less visually exciting.
I think Stone Sense just works now.
Does it just work now?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, as soon as they just finish working on it now, which is good.
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
You see that little gap between the freezer and the wall that you opened up below it?
Here?
Yeah, build a wall there. That'll get us a lot for a little bit of effort.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. On the whole, bowling off the whole compound thing.
On the whole, no one's sneaking up to our power supply and sabotaging that.
Sabotaging it directly?
Yeah. Like, we can put
You
some
know,
sandbags, like, in the middle there and do some gunning.
Let's call this emu. Emus are less dangerous than cassowaries, right?
I think so.
I mean,
Did we ever get a male and a female boar?
no, we never got that second boar.
Even though there's all these boars just hanging
That's
around.
a wild boar. That's boar number 1. And
So we need a male boar.
that's a wild boar.
That's another female boar.
Is this a female boar?
That's another female boar.
Well, there we go.
Tame that one.
I think the reason the taming isn't happening is because
We have a freezer built. I know.
No.
No?
No food.
Ah.
You must fly.
Oh, right.
the,
We need to fly animals with food.
Yes. Why are we not doing the thing that would get us food? We have every.
Only one person is on plant cut.
That's it. Everyone should cut plants. Is it cold in here?
It's freezing, I think, isn't it?
No, it's getting colder.
It's getting cold.
I've set this to -1. See, which is what we want, right? About.
That would be the minimum to keep it freezing. I mean, we might want to put it into a deep freeze, because I guess people aren't really affected by the cold, and if we can get it as cold
As long as the thing says frozen.
No, I
that's-
know, but I'm just saying, like, if we run out of power, if we had this at, like, -20 degrees
Oh,
Celsius,
that might help.
it might not get to unfrozen before the day comes and the power goes back on.
That's a good point. Solid point.
But, like, I don't know if the one cooler can get that big of a room down that cold, but maybe
we're gonna
should find out.
put in more freezer.
Eventually, but not initially. Someone really has to put the table and chairs in his room and get those rocks the hell out of it.
Vincent likes his rocks. He's made friends with his rocks. I think the worst part about this
he likes the rocks.
There was a rock here,
rocks there.
and they moved it a tile up. Only we could get...
Is the freezer freezing yet? It should be.
Yep. This is
just barely. So I would say
frozen. And we keep going down.
Yeah, go down by like 2 degrees C.
-3. Don't do that!
Don't eat the whole... You ate a whole emu corpse. Of course you're gonna get food poisoning.
Holy shit, Jesse. That's intense. I was expecting her to butcher it and get the raw emu.
The meatballs?
Yeah. But I'm gonna take this emu corpse and put it on my table. What happened to all the capybaras?
We ate them?
Let's see. We might have eaten them all. I thought there were more. Maybe left. They didn't get getting shot that much. Well, let's eat some chinchilla. And
how hard are chinchillas to tame?
Well, there were 6, I think.
Oh, okay.
4. We didn't have anyone at 4.
No, I know.
We might have somebody at 4 now. But Shannon is at 6.
Let's tame a monkey.
Where'd them monkeys go?
I don't know. There were a bunch of them.
There's a monkey.
There's a monkey. Let's tame a monkey.
Let's cut some potatoes. You know, here's what we need to do. We need to go manual priorities. Plant cut is now 4. You cut plants.
I think lower numbers are lower priority, but...
Higher, you mean? I put it at 4.
Yeah, I think lower numbers are higher forever.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Cut them plants. There's all this potato you could be eating. Rather than, whatever you're doing.
Socially relaxing. Someone else's veggie. And you have foods being grown, right? Or being made out of the potatoes?
I mean, we have a cooked simple meal.
All right.
They're gonna have a hard time getting the. They're just gonna eat the potatoes, which is fine.
Yeah, at least someone's eating the potatoes.
Hey, we got a simple meal out of it.
Ban meals from being stored in there.
Right. No food. Because this is still... No, it's getting hotter.
So we may need more coolers.
That's probably okay.
It'll at least be refrigerated and last longer. But I think, yeah.
I guess it's just too damn hot here.
The wood wall also may not be super insulating.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should, double the walls or something.
Maybe you should build a ceiling over the other half of that.
You and your... What if we had ceilings?
I'm just assuming that'll help keep some of the cold in.
Now we get to know what happens when you put a ceiling
over a tree.
Yeah. Is everyone still starving?
They shouldn't be as starving.
Well, she's very upset that she ate that corpse, so I don't blame her.
I don't know why she chose to eat the whole emu.
Oh, not another psychic drone.
That's okay. We only have one female.
I guess that's true.
It's not ideal.
Psych?
Psych is our only female, isn't it? Jesse is male. Oh, Jesse is female? Okay.
We're half and half.
Half and half. All right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not ideal.
This board is trapped forever now. Oh no, that's our board. Okay, we can use doors.
Oh, you should maybe designate this storeroom also as not acceptable for animals.
That's a good point. We're at low food and not like no food, which is nice.
Yeah, low food. We have 1 food and 4 colonists.
It's not ideal.
It's like it's just taking the food into the freezer and eating it.
I think they were going to put it away and then realized, no, I should eat this.
Who's on cook? Is it only Psych on cook? No, we have 2 people on cook. All right. That a cook should maybe be the second priority right now. No,
you want to actually look that up?
It's got to be lower numbers or higher priorities.
I don't know what clicking on that, because it's also like higher. I guess that means lower numbers are higher priority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It also means that they'll do the things that are to the left
Well,
first. You can't drag them around. That's the default priority.
Right. Yeah.
So if they're all 3s, they'll do
Then
things from the left to the right.
Right.
But if you put a lower number in, they'll do the lower numbers from starting from the left to the right.
I'm worried about this. It's gotten closer to the base.
Do not hunt the panther.
I'm not gonna hunt the panther. I'm just worried that the panther will hunt us.
It's as scared of us as we are of it.
We'll go with that.
Maybe you're going to be able to get ahead on these potatoes, do you think?
And we can cut more potatoes. Probably should cut more potatoes. How many potatoes do we have?
If I get ahead, I mean, do you think we're going to build our stores faster than we just eat all the raw potatoes?
Currently, it looks like actually, yes, we're catching up.
All right.
Like, that's dinner. Almost.
That's dinner for 3/4 of us tonight.
Yes. Which suggests we might be able to get ahead. I really need to. That's what something.
I think the next mission is to build that proper kitchen nearer to the freezer.
A nice overly lavish kitchen.
Sure.
That we put like 2 stoves in there.
We only have 2 people who can cook, so we don't super need 2 stoves. Also, you ought to prioritize building that second freezer.
We lack the stuff? No? We don't.
No, they just wanted to finish the floors. But the floors aren't important if we can't actually get the
things
freezer
cold.
frozen.
Yes.
Stove, oven, island. We have a big walk-in refrigerator.
Yeah, huge.
And
It's like a cold room, really.
I mean, that's really all we can do, but yes.
Cargo
pods. What's in the cargo pods?
Food.
Long way away, but
I think it's safe. I think it's safe.
There's steel on the way, too.
Did we kill this? I think probably.
Probably, but I think we forgot to pick it up, so. This is why it would be ideal to get a few more boards. Oh, great. They took the wall out, but they didn't bother actually building the thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, we're not going to do this. Assault rifle legendary. Well, that's cool, but
That's better than a TV.
The thing is, that's like a week away, so
Yeah, we can't do that.
can't do We don't even have a research table yet.
Heat wave.
It's good. Maybe everyone should sleep in the freezer? I don't know. It's hotter indoors than it is out of doors.
I mean, that's gonna happen. All right, Vincent. Finish that thing.
Jesse, finish that thing. Okay. Let's set this one to the right temperature. So they don't fight each other. Why is there a wild boar in here?
Hopefully it'll just freeze to death.
I'm gonna have him tame it just in case it does. I don't think it'll freeze to death, unfortunately. Yes, there's wood. Let me just make sure wood is going. Okay, wood is going there. And there. So you have no excuse for not having wood.
No excuse for not hauling the wood.
Just like yes, you should be able to cook. There's wood.
I think if a pig just falls asleep in a walk-in freezer at -4 degrees Celsius,
it should die.
It should freeze.
It should freeze and become a nice, tasty boar.
No, if you thaw it without killing it, it'll come back to life and be really angry. Then he'll break. Berserk.
Oh, that's bad.
Jesse went crazy because they were too hungry. They have a gun.
They do have a gun. Hopefully they don't, like...
Start pointing it at anyone?
Yeah, they're just...
That'd be nice.
Berserk over there. It's fine. Isn't it weird how we haven't been attacked by bandits yet?
A little bit.
Don't go for Vincent. Vincent's fine. Vincent's your buddy. Vincent knows what up. Vincent is staying away. Oh, they pulled out the gun. They put it away.
Yeah, they're just steaming mad.
Praying. Interesting. Never seen them do that before. Probably because our last colonists did not have enough room in their bedrooms to stand up.
Hey, what's that that's dead in the...
The chinchilla?
Oh, chinchilla. All right.
Yeah. Taste chinchilla. Oh, don't shoot Vincent. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shoot the boar. Yeah, there you go. It's not great, but
you know, if Jesse wants to kill a boar, as long as they take the boar into the freezer, it's fine with me. And they also don't get gored by the boar too much.
Jesse's dying to the boar.
All right, let's get some help.
Oh no, Jesse's won. Okay.
All right.
Jesse was the wild boar stabbed Jesse, injuring her left femur and left leg while wearing a blank look. The boar also pierced her left lung and torso while wearing a blank look.
Can you get her some help?
Yeah,
do we need to wait for her to pass out before we rescue her?
Unfortunately, she might have to collapse.
All right. Well, make sure the boar is not forbidden, because let's freeze that boar.
Oh, we should probably finish off the boar. What do you think? Stop it. Let's just stab it to death.
Yeah, just stab it.
She's got to collapse before she dies, right?
Hopefully.
She can barely walk. What the shit?
What the shit?
What was that? You all saw that, right?
I guess that was for Shannon's own good, but still. Jeez.
Harsh. Extremely harsh.
Someone freeze that boar before it starts rotting. It's like 1,000 degrees outside.
Oh, it is. Jesus. How hot is that in...
51 degrees C? That is over Over 100 Fahrenheit? That's
Jesus.
100 and... I don't know. Let me see.
Because like over 100 is like scary, but then like
It's like 120, I think.
100.
123.8.
That is lethal. That isn't that like horribly
That is
lethal.
no difference than 1,000,000 degrees.
Yeah.
That boar is not going to be good for very long. Okay, they're carrying it.
Oh, they're gonna skip right to the butchering stage.
I mean, yeah, I think you want to butcher it up and then freeze it. Probably better.
Probably.
Otherwise, it's going to be like warm on the insides.
The problem here we have is that this boar that lives in the freezer now is going to eat all our food.
We could just kill it.
I guess we could just kill it.
And it's already in the freezer.
Is this an obedient boar yet? No. No one's interested in harvesting our potatoes.
What happened with the cooking there with the crossed out potatoes?
Vincent's working on it. No, Vincent. They need to put wood in the stove. And they just really don't want to.
They will not put wood in the stove?
Yeah. Maybe
it's time to start building that second stove. We can build an electric one.
Oh yeah, we can build an electric one. And we have walls, so we can just run wires places.
Yeah, we don't have any outside things that we can't run wires in. So.
I'd like to get a floor in there, but I guess that's a
It would be nice.
problem
It would
for
be
tomorrow.
nice to get like light in there as well. That would make them cook better, I think. But beggars can't be choosers.
I'm gonna turn off. We're gonna give up on some taming.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like Shannon's spending too much time chasing boars around the map
And not doing anything useful.
Mm-hmm. I think Shannon cooks, so
I think once we have like 10 food in the freezer,
we're good to
you
go.
need to kill that one.
Need
It's
to kill
eating
it.
all the food. Kill that one. It can't get away. It's in the freezer.
It's true. It's true. Should I? Yes, I should.
The other half of the freezer, you should start getting that into being a room.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do half of this half. For starters, just for flooring, so I don't have too many flooring jobs
Yeah.
taking up
sure.
everyone's time. We have some sandstone blocks. There's plenty of sandstone blocks. They just haven't moved yet. At least we have potatoes now.
I hope they get put away soon. Because, as we said previously, it's still 120 degrees outside, even though it's nighttime.
Potatoes apparently don't care. You're right, it's insane. It's still 100 out, at least.
Going for the raw meatball.
I don't know why you would go for the raw meatball or the raw potato, personally.
I mean, I don't know that I'd want to eat a frozen meatball, just like frozen like an apple. But if you've been eating potatoes for months and months, I can
guess
see
so,
why
I
you might
guess
want
so.
some meat.
When is this heat wave going to end?
Never. It's permanent summer.
Guess so.
Are we low on the steel?
A little bit, but I don't know. I can cancel it.
No, you could probably deconstruct that.
Just don't want it to be like last time where we left all of those on the map forever.
True.
Oh, somebody else murdered a chinchilla. Are there more cobras out there? I don't see any cobras.
it's fine. We're not going to get attacked by cobras again. Like, we'll probably...
Ooh, that's cool.
Alpacas don't... Or tame of 0? Alright.
Alpacas want to be tamed. I'm curious what a cassowary is.
Probably like 10? 6? Right?
6 might be the equivalent of 10. 6 might be the max, based on what we've seen. Actually, let's check the... If we really want to see what's...
Panther?
Panther. Where'd that panther go? There he is.
Up there.
Oh yeah, we need to not tame that boar. Only 6, so 6 must be the max. Because I don't think it's easy to... Oh no. Jesse is sick. Jesse has heat stroke? I guess.
Yeah.
Should we put more coolers in the main house? Like, it's rather hot.
Maybe you should build some beds near the freezer.
Wait, what?
A friendly AI from your past named Charlton Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlton will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. That is the end of the game.
Yeah. It's also
really far away.
I'm just curious. It's just for everyone's edification. We're all the way down here. Shit, I did it wrong the first time. It's only 40 days away.
Wow.
That means, like, we would have to, like, go halfway, make a whole new society, and then go the other half
I don't know.
later.
We could conceivably take 40 days of packaged food.
I guess the fancy survival meals last forever.
Yeah.
Make a whole baggage train of, like, of wild
Or
boars.
just, like, a few tons of those and a bunch of animals.
Mm-hmm. Right, you finish an animal full of food, you kill the animal, eat the animal, move on to the next one.
Yeah, exactly. You pack, your llamas just as full of survival meals as you can. And then when you run out of survival meals on the llama, you cook the llama and you eat that for a few days. You move on to the next one. Foolproof system. Leave the panther alone.
I just heard the squeal. I was wondering if
Leave the panther alone.
maybe that happened.
How long is a day in game? I don't know that there are time units exactly.
I mean, there's sort of time units, right? Like,
no, I mean, I don't think there are like exactly minutes or seconds.
Oh,
that tells
no,
us
yeah, I guess not.
how long they are.
but you've seen it goes from day to night.
It's something like 10 minutes of real time, I think, if you're in normal time mode. You gotta get that, okay, they're building it.
Oh, the
stove up so we can start actually cooking things. Maybe we actually don't know there's all that wood over there. Why are they
I'm
not taking
telling
that
you,
wood?
there's plenty of wood. Like, he's gonna... Vincent will build a floor. Actually, this shouldn't be wood floor.
Oh, that's the problem.
What?
You designated all that as wood floor, so they've designated all this wood to be built into blocks, so they're not putting it in the fucking stove.
They don't make wood blocks. Wood doesn't go into blocks.
Doesn't?
No.
They've designated all that wood for other uses. I don't know.
This is powered. Yes, this is powered. Great.
Just tell them to start cooking simple meals all day.
I guess we could
Get rid of that other stove.
Also, I can now build a doorway here. Because even if it takes them a week to build the doorway, I think it still might... Although, actually, no, the freezer is not working. not that I blame it, because it's 120. No, it's like 140 now, right? Because it's 58. See,
how do we deal with this hellscape?
we just make the worst decisions.
I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. Like,
well,
I guess you can throw in a third cooler.
Everyone might die of heat stroke. Like everyone just might die of heat stroke at this point. I don't really know what to do. I
guess this is just a real short stream then.
Now we just start up a new one, don't we? Guess we'll build a new third cooler. Jesse died of heat stroke.
Damn.
You can't really tend heat stroke. Oh, there's a cobra.
Have the cobra killed.
Why do we live in Cobra Town? It's raining. It's still a million degrees.
It's raining boiling water.
Would it actually?
No. That would be 100 degrees Celsius.
100 degrees? Okay, that's right. Yeah, boiling water is very, very hot. This is a nightmare. So maybe let's not go to a jungle ever again. Maybe we discover jungles are bad. What is the problem? What is your problem? Oh, they're just
sick of being so hot. New suggestion. You should build a new bedrooms surrounding the freezer and insulate the bedrooms. Insulate the freezer
I like this
with
idea.
the bedrooms.
I like this idea, yes. So you're saying what, basically, we go like this. We go...
small rooms. Build them quick. Yeah. Oh.
God damn it.
The swamp. This is why we have to build underground. Because underground...
We've already lost a person. Should we just, like, cut our losses and move on to to start number 2 today?
We're playing permadeath mode. So
I guess we gotta wait till everyone dies.
Isn't that what permadeath mode means?
Sure. I guess so.
I mean, it's not, but it could mean that.
Well, like, okay, so Shannon is gonna die of heat stroke soon, I think. Vincent seems to have the smart
How
plan.
hot is this room compared to their bedrooms?
49.
The freezer is 50 degrees.
Yeah. Well, they...
Oh, there's a hole in
it.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
You know what I could do? Is we can actually move beds into the freezer.
I think we're at that point. I think we're at the point of just, fuck it, put them straight in the damn freezer.
You know what, I'm gonna put 2 beds in the freezer. And then
2 in the outside the freezer area.
Well, I was just I think this is usually the same time.
Did that wall never get built? That's not helping us.
It is not helping us. That would explain why that room's always so hot. Yeah, so Shannon is not gonna get out of bed.
We can build another bed and move them there. We have, the bed that Jesse died in. You could rescue Shannon into a new bed. Can't you?
No!
Alright, well then Shannon's dead.
Great! Okay, we have a third cooler.
It's getting cold in here.
Actually, we can actually fight the extreme heat.
It's not getting it frozen in there. It's getting it chilly-ish. Still no one has killed that damn board.
But I'm not sure if anyone came. Yeah, we
don't even have anyone capable of firing a gun anymore.
Shooting a 0. Shooting a 0.
Oh, cool. Well, we're doomed.
We're 100% doomed. If Shannon dies, Shannon died. It's over. It's over. I guess we need to have done research and got that simple cooling system. Maybe next time we'll learn from this and build our freezer like build the houses around where the freezer will be.
We build underground. We be like dwarves. Dwarves know what they're doing.
Heat stroke minor. How are these two like fine?
Because they can deal with slightly higher temperatures?
I guess so. They're rather uninterested in burying them also.
I think that we have abandoned that whole building. And it is just, that is their grave.
We live here now?
I think so.
Shouldn't we call this? We're 2 colonists. And we have nothing.
We can still save it. We have a freezer.
We have a freezer. And we can't hunt.
Every skill but hunting. And wardening and doctoring.
We got wardening. It's just not great. And we got... Oh no, doctoring?
The no doctoring part, not ideal.
Okay, the cobra killed a monkey. As long as it doesn't eat us. I mean, as soon as the cobra attacks, it's over.
True. Oh, you should make sure that they're gonna actually take these beds. Did you make them both medical beds? You did.
I should on medical bed.
Why did you make them both medical beds? You should unassign Vincent and Sykes beds, otherwise they're gonna go sleep in there.
The heat wave is over. We should probably just put them back in their rooms then.
Now it's just normal hot.
I can't believe that killed 2 colonists. She didn't die from her wound. She died from heat stroke. They don't want to sleep in the freezer. I mean, I know it's like...
You sure that wouldn't be better to have them sleep in the freezer?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure it would not be more helpful.
It hasn't killed the pig yet.
But it's like, it's a bad bedroom. If you really want to, I can build bedrooms here and put vents and stuff, which we might have to do.
We might have to do that.
I think we have to do that. I think we have to.
I don't even think you want vents. I think as long as that room is 0 degrees, if it's surrounded by some other rooms, that should like keep the heat in or out.
Where, here or here?
Either way. I mean, ideally, we would surround the whole thing in room.
I mean, the problem is that there's swamp, as we discovered.
Can you make at least like a 3-wide room?
Like this?
Yeah.
We can build that room.
That'll give you a little bit of insulation, I think.
A tiny bit, yep. It's like not unreasonably hot outside currently. Right, isn't 26 kind of nice?
I think 26 is a little bit warm.
A little warm? Okay.
Yeah, it's like 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. It's a little warm, but...
I mean, compared to 120, it's damn pleasant, so...
Don't eat there. This is...
just go ahead and assign a grave to everyone.
The last person can't bury themselves, but sure, okay.
You don't know that.
Are you telling people that the heat came for us?
I was just gonna call it, and we're dead.
Jesse and Vincent survived by picking the jobs that involved walking in the freezer. I think that's actually why they lived.
You know, you might be right.
See, these are like, I don't know, what does a vent take? It doesn't take like... Okay.
The vent is gonna equalize.
I know,
that's
but
not what we want.
In this heat stroke version...
No, you don't want to equalize the temperature between our freezer and our bedrooms. There is temperature drift through walls.
Okay.
So we should, once we have roofs on there,
We'll see.
those rooms should stay colder, and the freezer should stay.
Oh yeah, you're
colder.
right. Yeah, these rooms are a little colder than outside. Yeah.
But if you put a vent,
Mhm.
then they're all going to be frozen.
Right.
That's not what you want.
I wish they lived. It would have been nice if they lived. Okay. So this is. That's Shannon. This is Psych. Jesse. Wait. This is Vince. I think that's correct.
Seems fine to me.
Okay. They're finally getting buried. That's good, at least. Oh!
A pack of man-hunting cats have entered the area. They will roam the region, hunting for humanoid flesh. They can't pass doors, so if you stay behind walls, you should be safe. They won't attack inactive turrets, so you turn your turrets off if you want to save them.
It's not a very big pack of manhunting cats. It still might
Yes,
be
but
enough.
we cannot hold guns.
So what do we do? Hide
Stay inside, or they will eat you. It seems pretty clear about this.
I guess we live in the kitchen now, for now.
It'd be better if we had more food, but
That's why it was never hunted.
why?
Because no one can hunt.
We already discovered that.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're suddenly impressed by that discovery. Escape pod? Detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded.
Good thing we can't save them. Emmy the sex.
Let's go save them.
What about the cat?
We can outrun a cat.
Okay.
Make one of the beds in the freezer medical.
Great. Who do you think? Okay, let's neck torsion. Let's see. Moving weakened. Are you better? Moving weakened. Well,
We have to try rescuing this person.
yes. Otherwise, we're doomed.
And we've lost them now.
Great. I need to
Open the
unforbid.
door.
Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause this. Unforbid the door. Vincent. Save. We're not putting them in there because
We'll put her in the freezer. She'll be safe in the freezer.
where'd the cat go?
Hopefully,
Oh, it's right here. Damn it. We're gonna sneak by.
didn't see us. I was gonna say hopefully it went to sleep. but
No,
I
it
guess
saw
it
us.
doesn't. Guess it doesn't sleep.
I don't know if we can. Wait. Nope. Also melee. 0 on melee. That's
Well, Vincent's gonna get ate by a cat.
we have to save Vincent now. Maybe we can kill the cat before the cat kills us. I doubt it, but maybe. Shoot at the cat? I told you to fight the cat. We killed the cat.
All right, save Vincent.
Save Vincent.
Does Psych know how to doctor? Psych better know how to doctor.
I think Psych was the one had. Yes, Psych
Okay, good.
has 3 in doctoring.
Well, then make both the beds in the freezer medical beds, and hopefully.
Oh, you just don't want him to die from heat stroke.
Well, no, I want to save both people. Hopefully, the other person. Yeah, Emmy will live through the night, maybe.
No immediate danger.
Yeah, she's got an old gunshot wound.
And a bruise and a stab. But yeah. But they're not dying. Is Vincent dying?
Probably a little bit. That's it.
I not select Vincent right now?
Not while they're being carried.
Yeah, I know we need a doctor.
Dangerously low on food.
Okay, we're gonna rescue Ernie immediately. Oh, maybe we should. Should we tend first? Let's do tend first.
No, get them both back and then tend.
That savaged by that cat.
Yeah, jeez. Guess they weren't lying when they said these were some man-eating cats.
No, apparently everything can be man-eating if it really wants to. Oh, don't go berserk now. It'd be a really bad time.
It'd be the perfect time for Psych to go fucking nuts.
And yes, you should be stressed. Being stressed right now is the correct response. Hopefully they're on our side and we don't have to, like, capture them.
Yeah, they'll be on our side.
They're not up here.
Because we didn't rescue them yet. What are they gonna do? Go eat now?
We just make sure they're not freezing. That's all I wanted to see.
Yeah, but they are bleeding to death.
That's why Psych is getting the medicine. No. That's why Psych is getting the medicine.
Severe illness of Vincent now.
I think it's
Extreme blood loss.
How is also on health? How is their okay? Their torso is now frail. That's bad.
We are the doomed. we said we were the outcasts, but we're actually the doomed.
We're actually the very, very doomed.
Very, 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 very doomed.
Okay, they're being stabilized. If only Psych wasn't bleeding all over the floor. I think Psych is really, really tired. That's why they left.
A caravan.
They're a slaver.
I mean,
we need to buy
if we
people.
had money, we would buy some slaves, but I don't think we have enough stuff.
Maybe they'll just
corpses.
Maybe they'll just slave us.
Yeah, maybe we can sell ourselves into slavery. That would be a better end.
I wonder if we can actually. Oh, okay. Interesting. Vincent apparently is immune to cold, but Psych has hypothermia.
Well, then maybe we should assign a different medical bed.
Well, yeah.
They can walk now. So
Right.
Wild Boar is self-tamed.
That's cool.
I think that stupid freezer boar tamed itself.
No,
Nope,
not that one.
Not the freezer boar. All right.
Why are you not our friends? Become our friends. Are they just trying to escape? Is that what's going on? She can't walk. She just can't. Oh, she collapsed. Okay. Solved itself.
Psych is just gonna freeze to death. Huh?
It's only minor now. I could turn up. There's no food in here, so I could turn these off.
The no food thing is gonna. That's gonna be a problem.
It's not a problem. You're correct. Now it just says permanent, which is interesting.
Huh.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I really like to talk to the slavers, but no one seems to be interested in waking up. Oh no, they're hurt. That's why they're both in. God damn it. Hopefully Vincent can walk. Okay, Vincent can walk.
Vincent walks, so now Vincent's rescuing everyone?
Well, because she just collapsed because of hypothermia.
Oh. And you want to start another campaign just immediately after this one. You don't want to like be like, well, we're doomed. We're gonna go do some research and start this again tomorrow and be good at the game.
What's the fun in that?
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
How do I? Okay.
Someone should go rescue that other person who collapsed back there.
Right. Okay, we'll have. Oh, psych. Good. Psych went into. This isn't on. Okay, this is now a medical bed. This is not a medical bed.
Okay, maybe the hospital in the freezer was a bad idea.
It was a good idea when it was 200 degrees outside. There's an honorable way to end this for us, which is we just attack the caravan and force them to take us into slavery. And
will they take us into slavery, or will they just torch the place, though?
Little column A, little column B. Okay. We'll never do social.
We have the most useless bunch of useless fuckers here.
No kidding. What? What did you do?
Your negotiator, Vincent, cannot talk properly because of poor health. This will affect trade prices. Consider using a healthier negotiator.
Okay. We can't afford...
We could buy that male wild boar.
No, that's our wild.
Oh, that's our wild. We have a male wild boar?
The one
They
that's
should be making more wild
Hey,
boars.
Scuba Vince.
Hey, Scuba Vince.
This game, everything's terrible. We can afford a person, apparently. It claims?
I mean, that's not the worst plan.
Let's buy Wilfred. He's the cheapest. Maybe they'll let us... Okay.
No, we don't have that money.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we have 700. No, we have 0 silver now. I don't know where the silver went, but...
No, we have silver. We got a little bit. 300, 400. We have the 700 was correct. Yeah, so Scuba Vince, oh great. Vincent's gone berserk. Vincent's going to beat our board to death. No? I don't know.
He's just gonna stand there and be sad about it.
Hopefully he doesn't attack the caravan. Which means, yeah, rescue her.
She needs to be rescued again.
Apparently they put her in bed and then she fell out of bed or something. I don't know. No, Vincent's fighting a boar.
Was that one of our boars?
Yes, this is one of our boars.
We need those boars to make more boars.
No one can talk to animals anymore, so it doesn't matter.
No, but the boars, they don't need our help to fuck. Like,
That's
boars can
true.
just do that.
I guess they don't even eat potatoes, really. They eat grass and stuff.
Who's Humps and what are they doing in...
I don't know. Are they helping? No, they're using our table, that's what they're doing.
We didn't say you could use our table, Humps.
The knight Humps. Male heavy archer.
I mean, I guess Humps is gonna do what Humps wants to do.
Don't die to a chinchilla. That would be so embarrassing.
Losing a fight to a chinchilla.
They lost
a fight to a chinchilla.
Okay, rescue Vincent.
Do we even rescue Vincent?
Well, if we don't rescue Vincent, then we just end it. We just end it now. We end our suffering.
There's a rotting dead monkey up there.
I mean, it was a cobra. A cobra caused that to happen. We're gonna starve to death because no one has time to eat because everyone is constantly collapsing.
Well, that's nice.
The boar lived.
I mean, that's probably a good thing. I'm serious. Like, once those boars start having more boars, then, like, things will be great.
They're not having more boars, unfortunately.
It'd be nice if they would.
It would be nice. left in the heat.
I mean, it's not like you got much choice at this point, right?
Yep. It's 40.
Is it time to start moving back in the freezer?
I don't know, it might be. It might be. You know, raiders still haven't attacked us.
That is true.
If the raiders attacked now, it would be over.
I wonder why they have not attacked us yet.
They're feeling very generous today. Things might be stabilizing a bit.
Not if someone doesn't start cooking some food pretty soon.
Psych was cooking food. Yeah, everything sucks. I get that. It's an awful hospital.
Catharsis had very low expectations are the only things balancing it out.
What is the catharsis from? Oh, because they went rage. Okay.
So is Emmy not part of our team still?
Emmy is not part of the team. Emmy just keeps waking up, walking off, and collapsing.
And no one will talk to her, right? No one's capable of talking.
Vincent is capable of talking. Vincent is
not
about to
capable
break.
of talking right now.
He can't even.
I guess Emmy is just gonna
leave.
Let her leave. Yeah, if that's what she wants to do.
I guess we should capture her. I guess we could make that a prison.
Make the freezer the prison.
You need to use the freezer for freezing.
True. I don't know.
Oh, good. It's like there's threw up everywhere. Great. Awesome.
Oh, Emmy's actually making her escape.
Very slowly. She can move at 36% now. That's better. She was having a hard time walking when there was a stab wound in her foot. Like, I mean, that makes sense. Obviously.
And she has moderate severe blood loss, I saw.
Uh-huh. How's Vincent? Vincent's in a daze, apparently. It's like he's throwing up and eating and throwing up. You sure we shouldn't just wrap this one up?
Yeah, okay, I will admit defeat.
It's gonna take a while to die. Well, unless the Panther sees Vincent.
Is Vincent not in a panther punching mood right now?
Vincent is walking around in a daze. I don't know how Panther.
I know, but half of the time that he's in a daze, that's like an animal fighting mood.
It's not berserk. He's just in a daze.
Go berserk soon enough, I'm sure.
Probably.
So much you clean up all that blood in the freezer.
There's no one to clean up the blood.
I know, and the boar is just going to eat all the food that we put in there. I mean, if you want to call this one, I say that we should probably just take a break for a minute, and then we'll come back with a new
let's do that.
New caravan in like 5 or 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back.
So I've been looking around the planet while Kris pulled his 3D print off the thing.
I printed this.
It's really cool.
This is put it back to how it was while it was printing. I just got a new 3D printer. I don't know if I've mentioned that on stream yet, but this thing is really nice.
So we can start like right in the middle of everything. In the middle.
I
of
think starting in the middle of the planet is much better than starting at the very edge.
We could also like start down here if we wanted to. There's like tropical jungle, but I want to stay away from the jungle. So I think we're going to go for this temperate forest. And the only question is, do you want to live in like the mountains, the river mountains, the mostly mountains? Because we could be like full dwarf and go for this mountain here.
Hit the terrain button right there.
This pulls up that.
And the planet button?
That pulls up that.
And the advanced button?
That lets you set your map size.
I mean, maybe a bigger map size.
I bumped it, actually. I bumped
you
it
did
up once.
to the high medium? All right.
High medium. We could go small, large, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. Mountains should probably be good.
This is impassable, which means I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. It does mean that we could cross. If we start here
on there, though.
Yeah, we can. Should be able to. It probably means we can leave from either side rather than if we start here, we'd have to go all the way around the mountains. So maybe we should start on the mountains.
I don't know. Is anyone in the chat good at this game and can recommend like what you want in a starting site? Because that's something I don't really know. In the meantime, let me show you what this is.
I'm gonna pick this mountain. I think
this is what I printed. From this side, it just looks like a box.
Oh, we cannot land on impassable mountains.
From this side, it looks like a more complicated box, but it printed in this orientation with the bottom. This is the bottom side, and here's what this does. If you here and then turn this knob. Turn it the correct direction, even. Why is this not? There we go. It is a tiny little screw jack. And I forget the user's name, but this was a Thingiverse featured project a while back. Basically, why I'm excited, though, is this is one of the first things that I tried printing on my Monoprice MP Select Mini that I got. And it printed basically fused all in one piece. I printed it twice. I was never able to get it to because this is printed all one piece. Comes out off the printer all one piece in like 6 hours. And you just jerk it around a little bit and it snaps apart and screws and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I was going to talk about the game, but yeah, you can keep going.
No, keep going. We're playing the game.
I just wanted to get through the selecting a landing site so you can go back talk to you. I remember something important, which is why I'm justifying we're going to pick the river, because you can fish.
Sold. Double sold.
You can fish. Okay. So now you can keep talking about your cool thing. Does it serve any function besides being awesome?
Yeah, you can like
put things on it.
Put stuff on top of it. I plan on using it as probably a camera and a microscope stand for streams and stuff.
Oh, there's a family relationship.
Like I would want to modify this so on the top of it, instead of just being flat, there's like a hole that you can screw a tripod stand into or something, and then you put like a little articulated arm, and this would be decent for lifting up and down. And maybe you'd want to put holes in the bottom so you could like mount it onto the table or a magnet or something. I don't know, but I just thought this was cool because it's like all one piece, and it shows that you can do, like if you look up there, there's like pins, stuff is rotating on, and this hole that the top of the arm is sliding in and rotating around. And so it's really cool to know that I can print things like all one piece with these kind of dimensions.
So,
who looks good?
Look at Belle here.
I like Belle.
Belle doesn't fight, but Belle is extremely social.
Child star.
Will train all of they're a 76-year-old child star. They will train all of the animals for us.
Incapable of dumb labor and firefighting and being violent.
Oh,
but they are a pyromaniac and an optimist.
She will never extinguish fires. To leave stress, she will occasionally go on a random fire-starting sprees.
So let's hope that we're not building...
Optimist. She's an optimist.
Out of wood this time.
Well, we're not, because we should have a lot of mountain, hopefully.
I like Belle.
So we got a casket builder.
I like them.
You like them?
Passion for arts. Like we should be doing more art. We should build just like start as soon as we start killing
intellectual.
things.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but as soon as we start killing things, we should start making leather crafts and stuff.
Yeah. Crafting 4. Crafting 5. Cool.
It wasn't that Risa has.
She's not.
What is art then?
Art is sculpture.
Sculpture.
They sell for a ton.
Then yeah, we should be doing sculpture and crafting with them.
Now we need one more person.
Someone who's good with guns, ideally.
Nicholas is bad at everything. Let's hit this randomize button a few times.
I mean, that looks kind of
good.
That's
a solid. Anthony.
Anthony might be better than Risa.
We're all ladies, but that's fine. Let's see. We're missing melee, but I think that's fine.
And
mining, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
because she doesn't mind.
What does Glenn do? We haven't looked at Glenn, have we?
Glenn. We don't need a counselor unless we want to replace Bell.
Okay, what does the Akaya, the blacksmith, do?
Should mind. No, does not mind. Just Soul Survivor, they mine. They love mining.
They come with a bad back, though.
Oh, that's bad. Starshift Janitor. Also not particularly interested in mining. We're gonna hit the randomize a few times.
Let's randomize up Glenn. Sure.
No, we need shooting too.
Oh, right.
We need somebody who's into.
They were related to Jess, who we're not taking.
We need somebody who's into fighting.
Into fighting and mining.
Mining.
Mining and fighting and fighting and mining.
They're into fighting and mining and mining and fighting?
Sure.
And there's even a doctor on the side. Oh, that's... No one does cooking? Maybe we shouldn't take both of these people.
Do neither one of them cook at all?
Neither one of them cooks. I think she will refuse to cook, possibly even.
I want to take Riza more. I want to take them both.
Okay, okay. Maybe we just need a better person.
Yeah, let's randomize up Shar.
Well, here, we're going to keep Shar. We're going to save Shar.
Okay, fine.
I've just randomized this person instead. Shooting, cooking 8. Construction, growing.
I'll take him.
You'll take him? Take Drew the jailbird?
Yeah.
Cool. Great. We were awake from our cryo sleep sarcophagi. Look at all this. Look at all this mountain.
Mountain. I would say.
You want to live up here?
Yeah. Mountain.
Or even like in there?
Well, I mean, we want to be towards the mountain and the river, so yes. And remember, eventually we're going to build big, because if we build underground, it stays cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it is cool here right now.
You know what would be cool? In fact, we build here. We go this way.
Yeah.
And then later we block off this,
and have a backyard.
Have a huge backyard where we can grow plants.
Such a backyard. Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Build in the what is that dark stone? Stuff you're mousing over.
Slate.
Yeah, we build in the slate.
Let's make it like, okay, let's make a little hallway. And a room.
Build one further away from the wall. The outside wall.
Sure. Keep it like...
Keep it there.
Let's keep it here.
Sure.
Let's be extremely over careful.
Because then we can always go further.
Yeah.
And we don't want to build into the river, because that'll be bad.
The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put
Get some potatoes going as well outside.
Also, we're going to dump all our shit over here because we started down there, so I just want them to move it up.
Sure, but also like just start growing some potatoes right now. Anywhere doesn't even matter if there are that many of them or they're going to be good or anything. Just some potatoes. Yeah, there you go.
The other thing is like, what is involved with fishing? I know you can fish. I just don't know how to fish.
I bet you need to do some.
This is a proper Dwarf Fortress map that we got here. With the
proper
river,
mountain and the river.
With the river and the mountain. Are there no?
All I see is mods.
Oh, maybe it's a mod. Maybe it's a mod thing. Maybe it's a mod thing.
It's a mod thing.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I was led astray by people not explaining which things were mods and which
mods
things
that they were actually playing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a fox named Nibbles. It's adorable.
Hopefully Nibbles the fox does some nibbling.
I was worried Nibbles the fox was going to murder us in her sleep. Oh, you know what? We could check that out. This is also, like, very safe if you can't cross rivers, which I don't know if you can cross rivers or not.
Try sending someone across the river.
You can cross rivers. Okay. It says moving speed. Just can't cross deep water.
Yeah, so that doesn't actually protect us all that much. But we could fence off the top there.
Yeah.
And then, like...
And then... Here?
Well, you probably wouldn't actually fence that off. But
but it's still... This is still pretty damn
They'd have to invade through the river.
Which means you shoot them.
Yeah. We shoot them while they're walking slowly.
We might have to build, like, a little fortification on the river or something. which would actually be a great way to make sure the enemies die if they charge up the river trying to get in our base.
I don't think we have entrances from the river to our base.
You don't think so? You don't think we... Yeah, I guess there's no point to...
What would the point be?
There's no point. We just make them cross this river.
Exactly.
Shoot them. By building a wall here. And here. Yeah, this is a much better map than our last map.
Why are there so many idle colonists? Who is vomiting instead of mining?
I don't know why there's all this vomit. Do we need to haul the stone? Is that a problem? Oh, you're just moving. That's good. I mean, I kind of need this to be mined out.
I know, before you can start making the beds.
Uh-huh. You know what else we should do?
What's that?
I'm gonna make them plant some trees out here. Just a nice little grove of trees.
True.
Let's see, what do we want?
Bamboo ought to grow fast. I think we determined that bamboo grows pretty fast.
We did determine bamboo grows pretty fast. The turkey yards too? No.
I think technically you have enough room to start building a bed in there.
You're right, technically I do. What else we need to do?
Hello, Mega Sloth.
It's just a nice, friendly Mega Sloth. Mega Sloth it up. What should we tame? That's another thing to figure out. Oh, llamas. Or alpacas. Let's see. Are these?
They're 0.
They're 0.
They're easy to tame.
There's anything intelligent living here that can haul for us?
Llamas are fine. If we tame a male one and a female one, by the time we need to start worrying about meat and having more animals, we'll have more animals.
Well, except for the part where there's 2 lady alpacas.
We just need to tame a female one and a male one. So you can start with the female ones.
Just looking to see if there's any other alpacas on this map, actually.
There have to be more alpacas in the world. Where did the alpacas come from?
Right there.
Isn't there one up there?
That is a horse.
That's a
no, that's a cougar.
That's a cougar.
Damn it. There's a wolf. Oh, the wood's bad.
The woods may be bad.
We're gonna live inside. It'll be fine. If we wall this off and have only one door, then we're never gonna have to worry about the passing herds of murderous animals. Because we
That
just
sounds
don't.
like a good. Well, we will have to have power generation outside.
Oh, we found a. That's nice.
Oh, cool.
Let's put a bed in there.
Someone's getting a sweet bedroom.
And this is inside now.
Of course, it's inside. It's
Oh,
under-
and also, it might
Underground.
snow here, so we might have a new fun thing to deal with. Cold. We've never had to deal with cold before.
Sounds like a fun problem to have.
Well, except when our colonists got hypothermia because we had them sleep in the freezer because it was 100
So
degrees.
where did the
outside.
alpacas come from if they're all female?
I mean, there's a lot of map. A lot of raccoons. There's boars here too. Collect these. The emu is apparently a worldwide phenomenon. This is all stone down there. Okay. Are there just the 2 female alpacas on this whole map? Is that it?
Well, that doesn't work out well for us.
No. I guess we could have a herd of ibexes.
We can always buy more as well. At some
Yeah.
point, hopefully.
Get lucky into buying an ibex. Have a mega sloth.
I assume they're hard to.
We have somebody who's like at 20 and at 17 in taming, so 17. That's like quadruple what we've had somebody else have before.
Well, we should tame some animals then. I mean, I know right now she's asleep, but
Yeah, I'll put them on the list. I'll put the... Really? Okay. You know what could be fun? Having some dogs.
Let's train some dogs, sure.
6, only 6. Might have to apply them with meat, but I guess there's only the one dog. But attack dog sounds good to me.
Yeah, in theory. So I think what we want to be doing now is plan out exactly how we want the rest of these rooms to look.
Just kind of mess everything up a little bit, but that's probably fun.
Well, you can take the walls out if you want.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. We need to put a freezer in, right? That's the thing to think
We need
about.
to figure out how we're going to do power first.
Either solar or wind back here.
So the first thing to do is to dig
All the way back?
the hallway all the way back. That's perfect.
Really?
Already?
As long as you're setting berry bushes on fire, it's probably fine.
Let's just let Belle set some fires, I guess. I don't know what else we can do about it. We're not going to shoot her yet. Speaking of fire, you should put some torches inside.
It's true.
One in every room and down the hallway, too.
It's currently only one room.
No, fair. This is quite the fire starting spree.
The problem is only some of the... Okay.
Well, we never wanted to go in our front yard, remember? So it's fine. Oh, that wasn't designated as area we care about. We were just letting it burn. I see.
Yep.
Maybe the Mega Sloth walks in and we get a tasty Mega Sloth steak? Maybe the alpacas walk in the fire and we get some tasty alpaca
You
steak?
know what we're gonna do? We're gonna like... Yeah.
Just let parts of it burn?
It's a controlled burn. It's gonna burn... As long as it burns away from the supplies, everything is fine. We're making a fire break. It's a fire. It's a fire break.
I guess it'll turn into a fire break, sure.
And then next time she sets fires, it won't be so bad.
There will be no more grass to burn.
Mm-hmm. Also, we might kill every... Oh, no, actually, this is going to stop, because it does not connect down. That's good.
It would be bad to burn the entire map down.
Oh, no, totally. It totally would be bad.
Skynet's lawyer sings, "We didn't start the fire. It's always been burning since the game started." Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Oh, what happened to... What are you doing? Wandering. Oh, she's idle, okay. I told you to tame...
She's not interested in taming things, only setting them on fire.
So maybe she was a bad person to bring. I don't know. We're learning. We're learning...
Hopefully this was cathartic for Belle, and she doesn't need to start any more fires for a good day or two.
It didn't even say, like, warning major break risk.
No, she just
did it. She's super happy, though.
tons of joy. Yeah, she got to start all these fires and no one stopped her.
Speaking of which, I'm going to put some horseshoes out. Just out front.
So we have something to do that's not burning.
You know, in case they decide... You know what we should also do is we should assign
What's that?
Risa to mining. Because I think she'll do that. Yeah. She's not very good at mining, but she'll do it. So now that you can do this, where you print things that have very good tolerances, are there anything specific you want to do?
Everything.
Everything.
I don't know, like, so this isn't something that the viewers at home can see right now, but we printed a bunch of headphone stands with the Schmuckco logo on them. But if you look at them, the logo's like all wavy, and there's like zits on the print from where it dripped and stuff.
Yeah.
But now I should be able to print one that's this smooth, but that has the logo embedded in it.
Oh, cool.
Like, if I had maybe 5 more minutes before we came back to the stream, I would have had one printing right now. But I don't know. The main thing I'm impressed by with this printer is that I'm not using Simplify 3D. I'm just using Cura. I'm not using Cura's specific settings for this printer. Actually, there is a little bit of... I am kind of seeing a little bit of ringing now on the print. But it's great.
It's still way
it's very
less.
high quality.
It's way less.
I know.
By like many times than the previous printer.
But yeah, I'm just using. I'm using old PLA that's been sitting on a shelf for like 2 months, 3 months. It's PLA Plus, which is weird and I don't like, and I didn't mean to order PLA Plus. I only actually figured it out that it was PLA Plus halfway through the roll, which is why I stopped printing with it, because it uses a different temperature to print at. But yeah, no, this came out fantastic, and I'm hoping to just print all the things. Like, I don't know, we did that lion head thing of yours that didn't come out great, but now it could come out like this, and this is with thick layer heights. I can print even thinner layer heights than I could possisly print on the monopress.
Yeah, I need to get 3D modeling again. It's been a while.
I should be able to go down to like 0.05 millimeter layer heights, as opposed to on the monopress I printed everything at a little bit over 0.2.
So maybe the kitchen should be over on this side, right? The kitchen should be over here, because then we could just...
Well, remember that you want to have an exterior wall for your vents, for your coolers.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking, or maybe on that side. But anyway, but like not over here, because my suspicion is that it's easier to punch down a cooler than it is to punch down a solid stone wall.
Especially a stone front door that we never need to go through.
Yes. So...
Or a steel front door.
Yeah, it'll be steel eventually. It's just wood right now because...
Oh, and it's wood right now because wood is much faster. When we need to go through it often, it should be wood. But as soon as the front door is really the back door that we only send like 2 people with guns out to go defend.
There's an abandoned child.
All right, we'll take an abandoned child.
Well, no, she's bringing stuff to trade.
But what if I want to trade for the abandoned child?
Trade for? I'm not sure if that's on our...
It's not on the menu? All right. I think that's your food prep room.
That's the kitchen.
And then underneath that should be the freezer.
Just trying to figure out what the shape should be. Should be like this, and then it has like a little indent.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So we're actually gonna cancel that one.
And then I would save like 4 units of space this way, and maybe another.
Well, I was
6.
thinking like this, the bed. There's like a hallway here, maybe.
Well, no, I'm saying I would save 4 units of space to expand outwards on that one.
Okay.
Because you also want another room up top for a butcher room that's separate from your kitchen.
That's true. That's true.
Remember, we learned about food contamination and disease.
Maybe we should start building bedrooms.
Bedrooms should go up there, yeah. Because again, there's no possible reason for us to want to dig into the river, I don't think. Right?
No possible reason. Why am I... Okay, I should do it from this side.
Yeah, start doing it from that side if you want a specific number.
Tile down. Or actually, I could just do that. Cool. Because then we can put more on this side. We can keep building across. Because we don't really need to get close up
I
here
don't
ever.
think we ever do, and if we do, we should go past where the deep water is.
The thing is, there like you will
I
always
know
be able
there's
to
shallow
walk.
water on either side, but
Yeah.
if we go where there's only like a single line of shallow water, then anything that's invading us has to be on that one tile.
Right. Yes. We put
And
up,
maybe
then we
we
put
can-
up a little grotto with gun turrets, and we go.
Exactly.
That would actually be really funny.
Or we could put traps there, maybe, or we could do. I don't know what we could actually do.
here's
We could do
the-
something.
I really wish we could make her join us. Maybe we should have Belle talk to her and see what's up. We could let's buy food from her.
Yeah, we should buy some food. That's all she's got. Food and medicine.
That's all she's got.
Don't buy more than 30 food.
I wish it was like a recruit. But I guess.
Yeah, like talk to and get on our side.
Oh, okay.
I like Dancer's Village.
Dancer's Village is cool. The community name? We should give it like a proper Dwarf Fortressy name. Shouldn't we?
You want a proper Dwarf Fortress name. Alright. Well, so okay, name a type of vehicle.
A type of vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
If the chat wants to come up with something, that's okay.
Sure, but I've got a pattern, and
I'm gonna say cart.
cart.
Yeah.
Okay, now name something that you would not like to happen to your foot.
Not something. There's so many things I wouldn't want to happen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with like crush.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have cart crush so
Yeah.
far.
Cart crush. It's
Now,
not bad.
Now you need to name a geological feature,
Oh. Uh-huh.
like a ridge,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a ford, or
Pinnacle.
okay, we're the cart crush pinnacle. Cart crushed. Oh, cart crushed is all one word, not intercaps.
Is that a pinnacle?
I think that's how you spell pinnacle.
Should probably get it right. That is pinnacle.
That's how you spell pinnacle.
Dancer's Village. I like Dancer's Village is cool.
Without actually firing up Dwarf Fortress, I think that's the best Dwarf
Mhm.
Fortress name we're gonna get.
Probably.
They don't all follow that pattern, but
Yeah.
many of them do.
I know the classic one does, but then it's boat murdered. Not that murder is specifically something that happens to feet, but still.
No, there were more that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
There's boat murdered. There was something. I think boat crushed is another one.
Boat crushed?
Right,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm pretty sure it is an injury list. It pulls from the vehicle list, the injury list, the location list, and just mashes words together.
That makes sense. We're gonna move people out of here pretty soon, so it's not gonna be a big deal if I put in a table.
Put a doorway on Belle
Right
and
here.
Drew's bedroom. And the hallway, why not? They'll enjoy it better.
Yes, they will.
And maybe a torch in the new kitchen.
Over here. Oh yeah.
Oh, and we should start digging out a battery bay.
Right.
Or building a battery bay.
Building a battery. Oh, like outside even.
I mean, if it's going to be outside, we just need to enclose it in not wood.
Right.
So we need the stonecutter's table first, I guess. But
Unless we just mine it out. Like, you know, we could mine out a bay
that's a perfectly cromulent battery bay
and then connect
future
it,
freezer.
and then like connect it like that, and then block this in and block that in. Like, or I guess we don't block it, but
Well, you do block the entrance to the freezer.
yes. I guess it's fine if the batteries are only accessible from outside.
Yeah, you just want a door there so,
Mhm.
you know, like angry ibexes don't get in there and eat
Check the batteries, yes. Seems like something that would happen. Where'd everyone go? What are you? Oh,
You
they're
need
collecting.
meal sources.
Yeah, we're
We're working on
Unfortunately,
that.
Drew hunts, so like, I guess I kind of risk the hunt a little bit. She'll just take a while.
We have more meals outside. Only a few of them, but
We have a pretty decent number still. We're growing potatoes. We're growing more potatoes.
Kill those turtles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That means I need a butcher's table.
We'll put it in the future kitchen, probably.
Oh yeah, there's room now.
We have enough future kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And you really got to get a light in there, so
There
we'll
is-
be digging
There's an
faster.
instruction to put one.
Can someone prioritize that? Because he'll dig faster if it's bright in there.
I wonder if she constructs things. I think she does. Maybe she just doesn't clean.
Well, we're a long way away before we can have someone who's cleaning is their main thing that they're doing.
You know what? Everyone should construct. Everyone's got an interest in construction and a skill with construction. Why
Everyone
is
should be constructed.
you should do art. You should do handling. I don't think
We don't need to worry about art and handling yet.
I know. I'm just like if growing.
The main thing is like
grow-
getting some doorways in here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not good at doctoring, but it's important to have a backup doctor.
Yes, in case your only doctor gets hurt.
Yes, then you want the backup doctor. This is such a cool map feature. I love this.
Does it go all the way down?
What,
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
That's what's
doesn't.
cool about
That's
it.
so nice.
This is like a little weird backyard thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
man.
we'll clean out and make nice. And
We're probably going to end up squaring the walls out.
well, we're especially going to want to in a lot of places because there's like compacted
machinery
machinery
and stuff,
yeah. Is there
So much room for
ancient evil
activities.
working on this map? We didn't really check for that.
Who cares if there's ancient evil? We're not going to dig into it right now. Like, there might be some under the mountain here.
It's in here.
Yeah, probably. Oh, shooting at the... Why'd she go up the river to shoot?
I don't know. It's safer from turtles?
Yes?
These tortoises. Safe from tortoises.
Why is Hell walking so slow? Oh, Drew tamed an alpaca.
Cool. Back at number 1. That means that I need to set up the zones. I'll just put them back
Yeah,
here.
just put him back there.
We can refine this later if we want to.
Don't make
fine.
it any bigger than that. Yeah. Because we do want them to, like, stay where we can get at them.
And Nibbles the fox gets to go wherever they want.
Fair enough.
Has she hit this turtle
I
yet?
don't think so. Mad animal.
Well, we get more turtles. Or
You're giving Nibbles a gun?
no, I'm not, but Nibbles can haul? Let's trade Nibbles. We're gonna train Nibbles. Where's the mad tortoise?
Presumably one of the two that you're shooting at?
It could be anywhere.
I believe it's one of the two that you're shooting.
Usually they have like a little like
Do they?
madness thing on them.
Oh, it's a tortoise. How mad can it be?
I guess you're right. Also, if it's
I mean, it can
started
be
on-
plenty mad, but how much can a mad tortoise really affect us?
Very little, very little. Oh, there's muffalos. Maybe we should also probably try to get some muffalos.
Let's not tame muffalos yet because
yeah.
we don't have food.
Food, yes. We need food first. Did we get the... No? She got tired and went home.
I mean, if you're going to miss that many times, I don't really blame you. You should schedule some rocks to be rocked.
What is all this? Slate?
Slate. Make slate.
What is this? Sandstone. Let's also have sandstone build. So we can make things nice with sandstone and slate. You'll hit it eventually, Drew. Isn't Drew like really good at shooting? No, Drew's okay.
Drew's
at
just
shooting.
practicing. Just trying to scare.
He hit it that time.
So, we have a butcher's table. We need to get that other room for the kitchen built up.
Someone needs to finish this. Oh, that's why. That's why we're having trouble.
Oh, we're out of trees.
Apparently we're out of trees.
Well, that's going to be an issue. We may just want to go straight to an electric stove. Then. We can do that.
I guess we can do that, yeah. So should I put up the...
Put the solar panel up, yeah. Because we
Do we want to do solar panels? Or do we want to do wind?
I say we do solar panels because we can cook we can cook whenever the sun's up.
Yeah.
And then
This is when the only time people cook.
Yeah, but then we can put in a wind turbine once we get the freezer actually going.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be a problem where I put it, right? Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, it'll be a little bit of an issue to run wires up there because we don't have...
The wire will be like...
It will be eventually. I'm talking about putting a stove in. The first thing that we do is just an electric stove.
Oh, sure.
But whatever, it'll take people long enough to actually get this built. So. I suppose we can
killed the tortoise.
Do an outside campfire if we want to.
We did it! Can you cook on campfires?
I think there's a campfire that you can make, isn't there?
I think it just makes heat. Heat.
Oh. Well, never mind then. Can't cook a tortoise on a campfire? What sort of game is this?
I don't know. Kind of nonsense. You know what else we should build? We should build, Oh, maybe, yeah, you're right. You're saying we should just skip the electric stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
What?
That's a way to save people when bad things happen. We make it like a panic room, and then the bad stuff comes, we just say, go live in the panic room for a bit.
You could do that.
The tortoise survived, by the way, after all that shooting.
Sure.
It's fine. It did take like 4 shots, so I don't know. We need a new colonist. Ah, yeah, she's smart. She walked right up next to it and shot it.
Kill that tortoise execution style.
Oh, I forgot to dig these larger than... That's fine. They'll have shitty bedrooms. And like Knife's bedrooms over here and move them over.
Yeah.
And then make those bedrooms nice.
A good fortress is always under renovation.
Where you got half of it is like new and half of it is old and you're cycling people around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we were just building this to spec, like, we wouldn't have colonists move in yet.
It's true. They have to live in here as well.
Yeah, you get a team of dwarves to do it.
Problem is
You're never going to convince me that dwarves don't exist in this universe.
The problem with dwarves, what I was going to say, is you never want to move into a place the dwarves have lived, because if the dwarves left, then it's definitely full of ancient evil.
No, I'm saying you hire a dwarf construction crew to build you
that makes sense.
A den.
Mm-hmm. So good. The good news here is that the wolves don't eat us when they see us.
So far. We haven't pissed them off yet.
I don't know what was the deal with that cobra then. Just like
we pissed it off. It was hungry for a cat, and we told it, don't eat the cat. The cat is ours.
Right. And then it ate the cat.
And then it ate the cat. And then it ate us. Yeah. And then everything went downhill from there.
It was mostly the heat wave mostly killed us. I think things would have been okay without that heat wave.
The cobra didn't help.
Cobra definitely didn't help. It exacerbated issues.
So where are all the colonists?
Not here.
We need more colonists.
I need to build a door first.
Build a new bed. That's a shitty bed.
Is it a shitty bed? Let's see.
It's the third bed you built. It's got to be shitty.
Let's see. That's a normal bed. That's a poor bed.
Okay.
That's a normal bed.
The normal beds are good then. Take the normal beds. I'm fine with that.
Let's move her first.
What was that noise?
Something disconnected from something.
It's probably fine.
Okay. Well, you know what else we said we were going to do? Which we probably
using those mice, right? What's that?
Is make 2 wide hallway all the way down.
Should have done that. A little too late now.
It's not. It's really not. Like, it just starts here, which is fine.
I don't know. I know that's an issue for Dwarf Fortress. I don't know if that's an issue for this game. I think it is.
I don't think it is, but I don't know.
Well, then let's not. Until someone tells us, like,
oh,
you fool!
All your things should be too. Yeah. We don't want to stick our batteries outside, so we should wait.
We don't need a battery, because the first thing we want to power is just a stove.
Also means we need to, like, mine that or something.
Sure. Too busy digging out these bedrooms.
They figured out...
may be more important.
They figured out what the bedrooms... They figured them out. They figured out, those are bedrooms for us. Let's work on those. So I have to, like, sleep in this shitty foyer. Actually, I could leave somebody in here for a while. It'll be fine. Because it's not a great bedroom, but...
Leave that as our 4th bedroom. Because we're going to need a 4th bedroom.
Sure, it's true.
It's either, like, for the next colonist,
or it's a medical,
or for the next prisoner, or for whoever gets hurt.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Like, eventually, at some point in the future, we should have a proper prison and a medical facility.
Yes.
That aren't just spare bedrooms.
They're just spare bedrooms. You know, I some of the things I looked up, like, I've seen a lot of very, very advanced prisons with, like 10 cells and stuff like that. Also, people do messed up shit in this game.
Like,
you saw how you can do surgery on people?
Mm-hmm.
You can do surgery on people regardless of the health state they're in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't like somebody, you make them a prisoner and then cut off all their arms and legs and harvest their organs and give them to people you like more, apparently.
I mean, that sounds like fun.
We need...
or you could just, like, cybernetic them up, right?
Well, you need the cybernetics, yes. But yes.
Okay, or you could just, like, peg leg them up, right?
Yeah, you can peg leg them, yes. You could make them... The character from... What's that? The Family Guy, right? Yeah. All peg legs.
Speaking of Family Guy, I've been playing the Animation Domination trading card game on mobile. It's actually not that bad.
What do you do in it?
You get cards from Futurama, The Simpsons. Are there Simpsons cards? No, there are no Simpsons cards. Okay. They're Bob's Burgers and American Dad and Futurama cards. And it's a simple card combat game.
Cool.
And it comes with enough free points that I played it like all day yesterday for free, which is kind of impressive.
This is for stone. But not... I guess gold and silver.
No, this is our backyard. Everything
Yeah,
can go
everything
here.
can go there. Cool.
Like, the backyard is the best protected place on our entire map so far. Let's get that stove building. Dug out enough space for it. No, not prioritize that. I mean, plan out the stove.
Right. Right. Can't put it there yet, so I guess we'll put it here.
Yeah, that's fine. They should be in 2 different rooms in the future, but that's for future us to worry about.
We have like not enough rooms to put anything in separate rooms currently. I hope they can build that.
I would build that 1 block at a time and not all at a time.
Sure. I guess we only really need...
You only really need the 1 block.
Yes, we only really need 1 block.
Raid! Group of pirates from the Smoky Jaguars have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. That is a very small group of pirates. One might even say it's a group of pirates.
I'm happy about the size of the group of pirates.
I think we can defeat this group of pirates.
I think we have.
I don't even really think we need to plan for it.
I'm
Everyone
planning...
holding a gun?
No, but...
Is everyone who can hold the gun holding a gun?
Yes.
Do we know which one of those people, 2 of those people they are?
Bell does not hold guns.
Bell doesn't hold guns.
Remember, Bell is like, violence is beneath me, because I am a pyromaniac.
Right, the pacifist pyromaniac.
Mm-hmm. It's a philosophy. You don't see it very often, but... Okay, we need
Smoky Jaguars are on their way.
Okay. Shooting should start any second.
Are pyromaniacs a common phenomenon in this game, or is it just RNG? I don't know. It's a personality trait?
Yeah. I don't know if you can gain new... I don't think you can gain new ones during play. Pretty sure, because I saw some people talking about how cool that would be as a feature.
Yeah, I think the personality traits are decided when you pick the character. Rescue him. Capture him. Sorry, Bell.
There's supposed to be a new bed. There's supposed to be a new... They were told... No one's cutting.
We were told there was going to be another bedroom.
Here, look. You can cut this. Is that the problem?
What's
the
problem?
Plant cut?
Yeah, that's the plant cut.
Yeah. Drew was not assigned to cutting trees down. That's why the trees weren't getting cut down.
Fair enough.
Who's our doctor?
Bell and Risa are the doctors.
Cool. You gonna die? Yes.
Ooh, very quickly.
I assumed probably. I mean, they got shot. She got shot a lot. Oh, she's got asthma.
I mean, the asthma is probably not as big of an issue as the gunshot in the lung, but...
You got a point there. I don't know if we could treat asthma. It's gotta... Oh, we've treated the asthma. Okay.
Did we shoot her so hard she got asthma?
I don't know. We would have not needed to have checked on her first.
True.
Drew cut down the tree and was like, I guess I'll take a nap.
Oh, and remember to assign someone to wardening.
She's a warden.
And assign Melly to be talked to. Chat and recruit.
I guess I don't know if you're supposed to like just go friendly chats. And
No,
go recruit.
we are only interested in talking to her to recruit her.
Sure.
No being friendly. Just you either live, you're with us, or we're gonna throw you to the wolves. There's no power because it's nighttime. Remember?
I was making sure it connected.
Yeah.
So if we made this nice, where would the wall be? Would it be here, or should we like build out?
I think it'll go through the interior wall of the freezer once that's
Sure.
done.
Yeah.
But I also don't think like a few wires being exposed from our power generation is a terrible problem.
It's not a problem.
Look, we'll double check and make sure the animals don't like ruin them, but I don't think they will.
The only problem we had with wires is one of them exploded once, so it's probably better in a way for them to be outside anyway. Really, you should like make your bed.
Ellie's no longer incapable of walking.
That's good. That's good.
Really, we should be building 2 more bedrooms already.
Oh, you mean up here? Sure.
Mhm.
I can set that to be done.
I mean, we do need that whole like freezer thing to happen, but we need everything to happen. That's always the issue, isn't it?
It is the issue. So these bedrooms look big, but the thing is,
They're actually going to have a wall.
yes. So that's 2 bedrooms and a hallway.
Okay.
I think it's correct. Well, Drew is not interested in.
Everyone's working on it.
I want Drew to have his own bed. Like, I want him to sleep in a bed and stop sleeping outside.
It would probably be better for his not going insane. Well, how are those potatoes coming?
These potatoes, they're like 50. How do we still need more wood?
Did you prioritize hauling the wood?
Oh, she got it. She got it.
Okay.
And we just left the turtles to rot because we're good, great.
Well, we never built the butcher table, so we had no reason to haul it.
That's true.
We seriously do need to consider like making some food soon.
$59. You know what? I'm going to take Arisa off mining for a while. Because the mining is good, but I would like her to build tables and stuff for me.
All right. You say cook simple meals forever, but
I know, I know we don't have anything to make the food out of, but doing it now is not going to hurt hurt us. It doesn't hurt anything. So it's time to remove that. We just move everything inside. Now,
low medicine already.
I think Melly is taking a lot of
medicine.
medicine.
Taking a lot of medicine?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully she'll be on our side.
Considering how social Belle is, she should be on our side in, like, by the time she wakes up.
Oh, and I know we have too many things on order, but order a doorway to cover the battery bay and put a battery in there.
I guess since it's 2, we can just put it and stuff it to the side.
There's plenty of room for a battery. And then actually, you can order a doorway to be put on the top of the refrigerator and order it refrigerated.
You're not wrong. Still need to get, like...
No, I know. We're close.
We're close.
You don't have to have that mined out. You can build... Can't you build it in a wall?
I think they'll just mine it out. Oh, yeah, I guess it's fine. They'll just mine it out when we put the freezers in. Oh, it's 75% chance. 75%. Okay, so that means it's time, everyone, to shoot the delicious turkeys. Have we built this butcher's table? Come on.
Don't shoot the turkeys till you can build the butcher's table. The meat's gonna go bad otherwise.
You're not a warden anymore. You're fired from that job.
Designate the wood to be hauled by them. What does it say when you click on the wood? What is everyone doing?
Oh, they keep going around the long way.
Why?
I don't know. There's a perfectly fine door right to this. That works. That works.
Check your zones.
Nope. That's people, right?
The people zone. The house zone. The safe areas. There you go. Stop walking the long way now. Oh, you should also make a safe area right across the river between the two farms.
Oh, they left these down there. That's what's going on. They're going over there and eating them and going back. Kris is also doing it.
Oh, now we're out of food, right?
Yeah, we're out of food officially. So really, you should cut down the goddamn tree and make the butcher's table, like I keep telling you to do. That's the last food, right? Yeah.
This is not good.
It's not good.
This is bad.
We're like very close to being able to harvest these though. Like very, very close. We just need to get 2 turkeys killed, butchered, and then we should be there. Then we should have potatoes. Why is this potatoes? Okay.
I don't remember you doing that.
I did. Maybe this got weird because of the granite.
Oh, I guess that must have been what happened. Okay.
Yes, it's being built. That's an extreme distance, Risa. And also there's like a rock wall in the way. You'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
How's Melly doing?
Better. Very comfortable.
That's good. I mean, it's like a normal bed. So.
Yeah, we treat our prisoners nicely around here. Make sure you have the table designated to... Oh, it's not done yet.
Somebody started building it. I don't know. Drew's building it. Okay.
Started building it, then he gave up.
You know what? I'm also gonna make. I'm just gonna make them stuff the turkeys in here for now because
it's the closest thing to a freezer that we have.
Yeah.
You do want corpses in there, don't you?
Yes, I checked animal corpses. So I just don't want. We're not gonna put human meat in a freezer. Don't want them moving. She really is having some trouble with this. Oh, that's why. That explains things.
And the fox is gonna eat the turkey.
Consuming turkey corpse. Yep. Where's the... Drew? Drew, come happening?
We have a severe shortage of trees. What is hell taking rocks down there for?
She's building batteries, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How much wood does this thing require?
She hit it that time.
Did she?
I think so. It'll bleed to death in 18 hours.
There's still turkey meat left. The fox just ate part of it, not the whole turkey. Come on, Jesus. Did you figure out you can...
So what do you think will happen first? Do you think the turkey will bleed to death? The butcher table will be built? Or
the butcher table is going to be built first.
Or that Riza will actually kill it with a shot. Actually hit it. New recruit! Successfully recruited!
She's
Nice.
still sick of... Nope, she's working already.
Well, let's get her a bedroom then.
Well, here. Bam, she has
Sure.
a bedroom.
Oh, butcher table done. Let's start butchering some meat. Chopping that meat. She killed it!
She killed it.
Holy hell! She actually did it. Now is when we really need that battery, but...
It's up, it's up. We just need to connect it to the power. Power, there it is, power.
Yeah, things are happening. They're mostly good. Mostly.
We seem to be, like, on the cusp of survival here. Which is where you want to be. Like, it's potato season.
If we can get that freezer up and running before all those potatoes spoil, like, we'll be doing great.
Also, here, we need to... What does Melly the pirate do? Melly the pirate gets to... Well, she gets a plant cut, because we just need people to plant cut. Mine, probably. That's a fine mining skill.
Sure.
She's an okay hunter. We don't really need anyone to handle.
I think that's fine.
Cool. Cool. And yeah, let's order those freezers. We're ordering just one.
Just one. Oh, does that need to be mined out first? All right. Yeah, it does. For a freezer this small in a temperature this reasonable,
oh yeah,
one is plenty.
One is plenty. When it's 100 degrees outside, you need some serious freezing power, right?
Yeah. I think the one should be fine until we like expand that all the way out as far as we want to. Battery's charging. Nice.
There's a weird exploit in this game you can use. You can generate infinite power.
How's that?
So you remember the boomalopes? You can milk them for chem fuel.
Huh. Drew's hiding in his room. Okay.
That's
not your room, Drew.
That's not your room, Drew. I think that's fine. He's probably just upset that he is hungry.
Well, we're gonna start cooking some tortoise balls, right?
Turkey balls.
Turkey balls, whatever.
Fortunately, the tortoises went away. Maybe we should... No, we should
that tortoise
prioritize this. We
yeah.
should prioritize this.
We should prioritize getting the freezer built.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We're not going to starve as long as we can eat raw potatoes.
True.
Okay, they're just stuffing those turkey balls into their face.
I mean, as long as they get eaten before they rot.
Nellie's up. Nellie's going to help
okay.
us. Good, good, good. Are they still going? They're not still going around, are they? Look at all this. That was one turkey's journey of survival.
The turkey may have just bled out of natural causes. We don't actually know.
It's hard to know. Yeah. What is Drew sad about?
That he's got an awful bedroom and no table and in the dark.
And he asked everyone out, and they said no. And in the dark, yeah. Oh, we need lights. That's a good point. Our lack of wood, though.
Designate all of those trees to be cut down.
I was just gonna do that.
Like, it'll take a while, but all of them. That's enough. That's for now.
Get this nice little room down here. Something else, yeah. Cool.
Why is there an idle colonist? What is the colonist not doing? Belle, get to work. Earn your keep.
Belle doesn't mind the problem. She also doesn't cut plants. Belle needs like we need
haul some stuff.
Here's Belle's gonna start doing art for us.
Yeah, let's do smart.
Not a great place to put it, but it's an okay place to put it. It'll be fine. Oh, that's another thing. We can make a crafts room. A room for crafts.
Craft room. The room for crafts.
Okay. That one. That one's the most important one to mine right now. We really need to move that inside, too. And
I mean, yeah. I mean, it would be a good idea.
oh, she doesn't haul. What a jerk.
Drew is no longer hiding in his room.
You didn't mind the important one.
Let's get that freezer in here. Wrong way around. Oh, no, that is the right way around. Yeah, never mind.
She stopped.
Come on!
Where'd Drew go? Where? I guess that's tortoises. Envelopes. Oh, there's packaged survival meals way out here.
More food! Only 3 more food, but more food!
Probably the wolf killed that, probably. I don't know. You think we'll ever clean up the interior of this place?
When we get our 7th colonist that is just on cleaning duty.
That's
maybe.
all they do?
But by that time, we'll have too many rooms full of pebbles to ever clean up.
Yeah. Actually, there's a way to clean up, which is when you put in floors, they clean it up.
Yes, but then when you build more things on top of those floors,
You
they
get
dirty
messy.
it again.
So we're gonna have a freezer in a minute, with nothing to put inside. But
If you have potatoes, and you have the potatoes, and they're near the cooking, they'll get cooked.
yeah, I think so. Just hope we have the steel.
Gotta have the steel.
Yeah, we got it.
What
You're
else
right.
have
No,
you used the steel for?
not much. Not much.
Practically nothing.
Where are you going? Oh, she's taming alpacas. That's what she's doing. Maybe we should cancel that for now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Know what happened to the other alpaca?
Didn't we tame it?
Did we tame it? We did tame it.
It's in the back.
That's right. It is in the back because we tamed it. Because it's named Alpaca 1. It lives in the animal area now. Raccoons?
I don't know. We can tame a raccoon.
I want Bill to do things like building power plants, or building coolers, and not taming foxes.
Can we prioritize that? Building the cooler?
I thought she built things. There we go. We are going to need more steel soon, so let's try to find where the rest of the steel is hidden on this stupid map. There's some steel.
I think ultimately we're going to need to dig it out somewhere.
Yes, ultimately, but for now, like, for getting the first stuff in, we can just loot some of the steel.
Like, we need to haul out this entire mountain here, really.
Like, all the way.
Basically.
I mean, there's a lot of space to build in here.
And we're going to build in all of it. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stones out of the kitchen.
Who's a minor break risk for why?
Bet they're hungry. Greedy for impressive bedroom. That's a new one.
They want an impressive bedroom? They came to the wrong health.
She's also upset because she doesn't have any biotic body parts.
I mean, that's a you problem, not an us problem.
She just desperately wants to be modern. Okay, so we're gonna make. You know what I'm gonna do this time? This is gonna be sandstone walls in here.
I can dig it.
That's too small now.
Because you want to have this wall be shared, don't you?
I guess so.
That's what I thought you meant.
I guess that must have been the plan. Yeah.
And in fact, you want this wall to be shared too.
You're right. Well, tear it all out.
Down.
I know you just spent all day building it, but tear it all down.
How did you set the freezer to be cold?
Better do that now. Uh-oh. We need to put a door there.
The one freezer should be able to handle all of that.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is a door there. Okay.
If you didn't set it to be 21 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's taking it down. Cool. Not like we have any food in there anyway, but hopefully soon.
What if you harvested the potatoes? It's a crazy thought, you guys. But what if you, like, harvested the potatoes?
What if you, like, finished building that craft bench? What if they, like, finished doing literally anything?
Nah. They got better stuff to do.
Like, literally nothing.
I don't think they're really intermining. They're deeply intermining.
I mean, they're doing a pretty good job of it, so just, yeah, I wish it was more the spots we wanted them to mine right this moment, but we're getting there.
You know what? Do you want to have some fun and, like, plan something out in the middle here? Like,
no, because then it'll take...
No, but here's all we have to do. We just don't connect it, and then they don't build it.
If you want to, but I don't think they're I think this is going to end up slowing everything
there's
down.
a plan button. That's cool. I mean, that's also a big room, right? Yeah. Eventually. How do you build an impressive bedroom?
You make it, instead of awful, impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That's instead of being like lower than -10, it's higher than +10.
That would make sense.
So, like, you know, a gold bed and a gold toilet and a gold table and a gold chair and marble floors.
Well, I mean, she's not getting that anytime soon.
Like I said, she came to the wrong hellscape.
Good. We've harvested the potatoes successfully. I think that's enough potatoes for a while. Does this have bills on it? Yes.
Yeah. If we could just get those stored in the freezer, we'd be doing good.
Should I put something in, like, the prime hauler? Like, she hauls before she does other things?
Yeah, it's probably not the worst plan.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Why are you hauling a skeleton?
You...
Butchering a skeleton?
Yeah.
So you should don't allow rotten and desiccated corpses in the freezer.
No rotten food in here, how about? And, I mean, I don't know what we do about this.
We don't worry about it. You can have them haul it somewhere else, probably. If there's no miasma, I guess it's okay.
I don't think there's a miasma. That's a Dwarf Fortress only feature. That seems like something that was no fun in Dwarf Fortress.
No, it's interesting to deal with.
Is it interesting to deal with?
You can have, like, vents and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
Vents are impossible to make, but you can have them.
The thing I just saw was like basically a fortress dying because a cat died at the entrance of the fortress where they would move in and out, so every dwarf got mad, started punching other people, and like a cascading level of horribleness.
Yeah, but if you have a draft going through your fortress, that won't happen.
Ah, okay.
Then you can construct your fortress so it'll have a constant draft, I'm pretty sure.
You know what we need inside is we need a storeroom inside. Somewhere.
Do we, though? Doesn't that storeroom in the back, shouldn't that just be our general storeroom now?
Well, this is outside. Things break when they're left
outside.
outside.
True. Okay.
Like, this medicine.
Alright, well then let's get a
They're
storeroom.
supposed to be putting stuff here, but...
No, you disallowed everything there.
No, there's manufactured items and...
I don't know.
Supposed to be putting. See, they put the...
Fine, then designate a big stockpile room, like, down there. Towards this side.
Ooh, it's foggy.
Like, to the edge of Millie's prison cell there, probably.
You mean like something like this?
Yeah, sure. And open it up, because we need that to be built soon. And it looks like the freezer's working, and it's starting to get full of potatoes.
Starting to get full of just simple meals, which is also
That's
good.
even better than being full of potatoes.
Yes. Apparently, like, Drew collects the potatoes and moves them over. Maybe we should grow potatoes here?
Probably, but note that that is your animal farm.
I know, that's my animal farm.
What we should actually do...
What should we actually
we're probably far enough along that we could consider sealing off our backyard. And then once we've sealed it off, we could separate it out into like 3 or 4 different zones.
Oh yeah, easily.
One of which is the farming zone, and another is the animal zone, and maybe a third one is the storage zone. And
Here's my feeling about how this should go. This should be like this.
Yep.
And then like this.
Okay.
Because, like, maybe somebody comes along and breaks through one slate wall, but who
They
breaks
certainly
through...
don't break through two.
Yes.
And if they do, we have ample time to, like, build a gun, walk through the back, and shoot them.
We have probably enough time to, like, set up 3 sandbags, 4 guys with guns, and blast anyone who comes through the hole. Hopefully. Because the raiders should just go for the door, I suspect.
The door will be the weak point, yeah.
Is that a thing? I mean, I guess it slows people down, but if we never really need to go outside the front, well, we could like, set up like 3...
And put a stone door there.
Oh, or put a stone door. But I was thinking like even like...
Put some traps or 3 doors?
Like 3 doors.
Yeah.
That way, if you actually get to the point where you're breaking the front door down, we have plenty of time to react to it.
I mean, then you could probably just ignore raiders, because...
No, but we want...
No, I know we don't want to always ignore raiders. I'm saying we could. You would have the option to. If you have a too thick stone wall in the back and 2 or 3 stone doors in a row in the front with traps in between them, like that would really be the way to do it. You do like a 6-long hallway that's stone door, trap, stone door.
Oh, yes. So we just... We don't deal with raiders. We let them come to us.
No, I mean, because you only will send people through the main door when they're healthy and, like...
Yeah.
You know, not starving and insane and pyromaniacs. Or if they decide to walk through the door when they're being a pyromaniac, if they, you know, fall in the trap, it's their own damn fault.
There was a few other interesting things I saw. Cargo pods. Bake it over here. Insect jelly? I think that was what... Yeah.
I guess we can take the insect jelly?
I don't see why we shouldn't. In a pinch, we can eat it. But like, remember the herds that came through before?
Yeah, if we just stay in the backyard, we'll be fine.
No, but also what you can do is, since this map is like pretty... We could build a little like... You know, like a tower defense style series of traps to put the animals through, because they're not going to attack us if they just collapse. And then we harvest them when they leave.
Yeah.
Or tame them, or whatever we want to do with them. You know what? I'm going to rezone a little bit. Because you're... No, you can't come in there. I don't know why it wants to be on that particular tile, but it really wanted to be on that particular tile.
Because that's the closest tile it could get to the freezer, which is full of potato.
Should I make it colder in here?
How cold is it?
-1.
I say make it like -4.
Okay.
Because we have ample electricity at the moment. We probably won't soon, but we can build another solar panel and wind farm.
We need 10 small sculptures. Let's say 3 small sculptures and 1 large sculpture.
No, let's say 10 small and 3 large.
Okay, sure.
Someone will come who will buy these, or we can just shove them all.
Also, when we install them, I believe it'll lower the count we have. I suspect, because that's in storage.
Yeah,
good, they're moving the things outside inside, finally.
We'll install some of them, and we'll sell some of them. Like, if we can get to, like, thousands and thousands of silver, we can just, when the silvers come, we can buy people.
Yeah. It'd be nice to buy people.
No, it is not nice to buy people.
It would be
in
nice.
this game, it would be a good way of winning.
Hey, we've hauled it off successfully.
So now, you can designate that entire back area as safe area.
Right.
If you wanted to. I don't know that
I mean, I'm going to do, like, maybe that much.
Oh, and don't designate the front side of that as safe area, and clear all the outside except for the farm from safe area.
It's mostly farm out here, though. I mean, I guess this doesn't matter, because... The next step is moving the farm back here.
The next step is dividing it into the animal section and the farm section. We don't.
Well, that's farmland.
Well, then maybe we have to... I mean, I don't know if you want the farm that far away. That's real far.
It is real far. Oh, raid
time! The White Rock Unification arrived nearby and are attacking immediately.
The White Rock Unification.
Do we have another prison cell set up?
Yeah, we do.
Can we get one set up soon?
We just need a bed in there, that's all.
Only send one person to fight this person, so we don't have to shoot them too bad.
Okay. Guess what, Melly?
Does Melly have a gun? Melly does have a gun. All right.
No, Melly does not have a gun.
Well, then maybe Melly should not be the one to do it.
I was hoping I could make...
If we had a club, but we don't have a club.
We have a knife?
What does the unification have?
A knife, I think. Or like a club. They got a club.
I don't know. Do we want to send a prisoner with a knife to a club fight?
I mean, Melly's gonna be knife backup. That's the plan.
Alright. We're off to a good start. We were off to a good start. Drew is not doing well. Alright. You needed to have that prison set up.
I kind of hope they would get that done. They're getting it done. It'll be done before she dies. Oh, mark this as prisoner.
No, you need to put a doorway in before you mark that as prison, because you've marked the entire base as a prison now.
It's a problem. You're right. It's a problem. I don't know how that plan ended up there, but we got this. This is fine. It's all fine.
This door is coming in right after the prisoner.
Yep.
In how bad shape are they?
Orange?
Orange, yeah.
They're in no immediate danger.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess that they just got hit over the head a few times with the hit over the everything a few times with the revolver. How's Drew doing? Drew's fine.
Yeah, don't send people with guns to melee fights. Hell. Don't send anything important on fire, please.
There's really not much to be set on fire. Like, if they go outside and
The
burn
crops.
I guess the crops.
Everything in the freezer. The supplies. Drew's door, sure. Like, there's plenty of things that can be set on fire.
I guess this will just happen.
She got over it before pretty quickly.
Yes, it was much quicker than our other guy, who spent... I don't know, he also always managed to find himself in the middle of the storeroom to do it. Which was, inconvenient.
If he's just gonna run back and forth between the doorways, it's okay. Set a torch on fire?
I like how she just occasionally just goes finds a torch to look at. She's setting Reese's bed on fire. That's not cool. Okay, Melly is still awake. So Melly will.
Did she wake Drew up?
She tried to set his bed on fire while he was in it.
And he's just like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
No, he's gonna go get his midnight snack now.
Help, stop setting fires.
Do you really need to set them at midnight also? Yep, here you go. Okay, no, you're not. Just gonna draft Melly so she can't go to sleep. Oh, Belle's done. Belle's done. She's gonna go to bed. Cool. We're good. What is Drew doing? Going for a walk. Good for Drew. Not sure if you really should go for a walk with a bruise in your right leg.
It'll be fine. It's just a bruise.
How do you crush the heart? and be fine. Okay, the heart's recovered completely.
Just crushed a little bit.
Mine really crushed. Okay, we need to set you to be our friend.
The local raccoon has gone mad. It's killing our fox.
It just took a bite.
We shouldn't let it kill our fox. Does this game always have someone setting fires? That's a trait that some people can have. And it seems to... Where did a USB drive come from? That's not a USB... Is that a... That is a USB drive. Okay.
I don't know why it disconnected and reconnected itself.
That's not ideal.
No. That's probably what that...
So the pyromaniac... being a pyromaniac is a trait that people can have. And when things are going badly, people sometimes fall back on their negative traits.
She seems to just, like, do it, also.
Instead of going crazy, she... gets joy from starting fires. Mm-hmm. So that's not the worst thing. We've learned from last time that, don't assault people to prevent them from starting fires.
I'm just gonna keep everyone inside for a while.
For right now?
Until like Drew wakes up.
And can shoot the raccoon?
Yeah. Or if I can convince Risa to...
We're also low on food again. We're also out of food again.
We're out of food again. It'd be nice to go outside. It'd be nice to go outside. But there's
How are we out of food?
Because no one's moving inside. They're leaving the potatoes outside.
Why are they not carrying potatoes?
There we go.
Give Melly the gun.
Melly can shoot. Unlike Risa, who is a poor shot at best.
Let's kill the raccoon. We can also take that club and give it to someone.
I mean, she claimed to be a good shot. She's good at melee too, which is nice. How she gets
just some minor scratches.
Minor scratches, yeah.
Bleed on the potatoes a little bit, but
should probably set up a hospital. Probably do a lot of
set up a proper hospital and a proper prison and a proper additional bedroom for the prisoner we're about to recruit, and an inside storeroom and a crafting room and a research table.
There's only a few minor things we should be doing at the moment.
And prettying up the walls and making another farm.
I'm building floors. Oh yeah,
floors.
The other farm is something.
Get some beers going on, and you'll need to keep the animals away from that.
You know what? I'll just build it way too. No, that's way too far away. Okay, I'll just build it down here. We should probably get the whole like heat lamp thing set up inside somewhere.
We can't do that yet because we have to research them.
Oh right. No, wait. Sun lamps are a thing.
Sun lamps are a thing, but not hydroponics.
Do we need the hydroponics? I guess you can't grow things on, and you can't make the rough-hewed sandstone dirt. So, yeah, okay. Sure. Should we heal the fox? I don't know.
How badly hurt is it?
It was like scratched. It was scratched.
There's no immediate danger, it says, so I think the fox will sort itself out. We don't have, like, a lot of medicine or anything.
We don't. We don't have an excess of medicine.
Did you designate the crops to not be molested by the animals, or you just built crops down there and you're going to feed them to the animals?
Let's redo Animal Area 1, why not? Now that we actually have, like... I don't need all this space. That's plenty of space, right? For now?
For one alpaca?
Sure. Maybe when we have, like, a herd of things, we move them all the way down to the bottom or something, but... For now, it's fine.
I also think we want to like just square this whole area off and make a giant outside room.
Yeah, that's a much long-term. But like, we have rooms to build inside we haven't built. So.
No, I'm not saying square it off right now. I'm saying eventually that'll be a much bigger area. I would hope.
Who killed this rabbit? See this rabbit?
Probably the mad raccoon.
The mad raccoon murder rabbits. I wish I could get.
You wish what?
I could remove the tortoise skeleton from our life.
You'd have to have a place to put it.
Why is food does not belong here ever? Do maybe animal-like corpses belong here for a minute and then not in here?
Sure.
And that should sort this out. Then we just have it stuck in the foyer.
Yeah, that's way better, isn't it?
It adds to the ambiance, right? I don't know.
Maybe someone can make some bone crafts.
I don't think you can actually do anything with bones.
Yeah, that's another door fortress.
I know. How's the food situation? Not amazing.
So should we use this calm right now as an opportunity to call it for the day and
sure
come back next time when we're not panicking?
Mm-hmm. I think things have like settled down.
Otherwise, we're going to end up stopping while we're panicking,
true.
And that's never
true.
good.
We should take this opportunity.
So let me tell you about the rest of the week on Schmuckco. Zach and I are going to be back with more RimWorld tomorrow at the same time. Hopefully, we'll actually start closer to 1 o'clock. Like we're scheduled for, and on Wednesday, and I didn't get an email again this week, so I don't know what's happening on Wednesday and Thursday. I heard maybe
they're still doing XCOM. They're not.
No, well, they're close to finished on XCOM, and I thought maybe Gus and Malcolm were talking about something, but I guess that didn't happen. So I think Wednesday and Thursday are Partners in Crime. From 1 o'clock till about 5 or 6, whenever they decide to quit. They are very close to beating XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. So I think they're going to finish that over the next couple of days. And then on Friday and Saturday, it is Lasers and Lore with Alan. He's playing more Assassin's Creed Origins, I believe. That's still what it says on the wall.
That's still he's definitely returning to Assassin's Creed Origins. He's not beat it yet.
And that's our week. And as always, I will remind you about the podcast that I do with Alan. It is called Moon Law. You can find it on iTunes and wherever Android people find podcasts. I'm going to steal that line from Cards Against Humanity. The podcast is currently on hiatus, but we'll be back in just a few weeks with Season 2, which is starting in January. I can't tell you exactly when in January, but it'll be the first week of January or second week. Pretty early, so just a couple of weeks, and then we'll be back with that. But if you haven't been listening to the whole series, I recommend you go check out some of the back episodes. Something that is going to be relevant more soon. We talked about the Lunar X Prize, which is a commercial prize for commercial research teams to send a robot rover to the moon. And at the time that we recorded that episode, this had to be done by the end of this year, although the deadline has now been extended, so I believe it has to be done before April of next year. But still, there's at least 2 or 3 teams that are still in contention, and we're going to have a private robot on the moon anytime soon. So if you want to hear about all 5 of the teams that are still technically in the challenge, go check that out. It is it's the episode called Lunar X Prize. I think it was episode 10, but I could be wrong about that.
Very
It's
cool.
easy to find. Check out the website, moon.legal, for more information. And until next time, stay weird, everyone.